That's right. Back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to everybody out there listening. And good morning to everybody on Facebook Live. Good morning to you guys.
Morning.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, yeah.
Morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, it is Wednesday here, and we're midway through the week. We're now on the slope going down.
Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday. Windy
Wet
Wednesday.
Man,
Wet
we
Wednesday.
still haven't made the summit yet.
No.
It's still a few hours, all right?
Yeah.
Before we hit that peak and then just slide on down.
The end of
Yep.
the show is the peak, right?
About.
Yeah.
you
And
can
then
say
from there
that.
on, we're just skateboarding down the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to today because tomorrow's going to be ridiculously busy.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to it.
No?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the things when I'm there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things when you agree to something like 2 weeks out, you're like, oh, yeah, can't wait. And then
Yeah.
the days ahead, right before you're like, my goodness, what have I done?
Yeah.
How can I, maybe I'll get sick? Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe accidentally walk in front of a car?
Even for the simplest things, you make the simplest little plan. Like, hey, come on by.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like dreading it.
Park the vehicles in the back.
Yeah.
Close all the blinds. Lock the doors. Don't
Yeah,
answer them.
Absolutely. Oh, man. I was trying to watch World War Z last night. I was trying to find that one.
Oh, yeah, the
That's
Brad
a great
Pitt one.
movie.
Yeah,
I
Brad
really
Pitt.
like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Bradley Pittman.
Bradley Pittman. Holy cow, man. The amount of streaming services. I know we've hit on this a few times.
Yeah.
But, like, there's been a few things in the past couple days, like, oh, let's watch that. Spaceballs, right? I was trying to watch Spaceballs. That should be on Netflix or something like that. I go on. It's on, like, it's some random obscure,
Yeah.
like, and then I'm trying to watch, World War Z. It's like MGM Plus, Paramount Plus.
It's too many.
It's too many. The streaming services is too darn high.
It is.
All right,
Wish
it's
they
too
could just
many of them.
combine it into one.
Yeah,
Well, they did.
it's called cable.
It was Netflix.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it was cable. Then it was Netflix,
Yeah.
right? And then everybody came out with one, and man, all these things just started splitting off all over the place.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's like I said, you get a few subscriptions. You're pretty much paying what a satellite bill is anyway.
Yeah,
at that
exactly,
point.
Yeah.
exactly.
We're all back to it. And then you got some where they just have commercials in it, so it might as well just be cable TV
Yeah.
all over again.
Yeah, exactly.
So did you find your World War Z at
I
all?
did not find it. We rented on Amazon for $5.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
I don't think it's that good a movie
I don't
to
think so.
actually pay that amount of money for it.
It's a great free movie.
It's a
Yeah.
fantastic free movie.
Yeah. Some goofy parts. Again, that's one of those zombie apocalypse happens.
Yep.
I'm not hanging out with Brad Pitt.
No,
No. You remember the movie? Everywhere he
Yeah,
goes,
that's
it's just
true.
chaos.
that is true. Yeah,
there's like a-
keep them away.
Goofy scene where like one of the guys who I don't know if he knows a cure, but he's like a scientist.
Yeah.
And they're all like, okay, we got to grab him from,
Yeah.
he's like in Korea or something, South Korea. And they give him a gun just
Mm-hmm.
in case the zombies go. And the guy slips and accidentally shoots himself. And it's like, what was the whole, why did you even include that plot
Yeah,
line?
that's
Just-
true. That's a weird thing.
I thought that was a really, just a strange element that they threw.
I feel like they were getting close to the end of shooting and they hadn't gotten to what his arc yet, and they're like, whatever, just kill him off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, imagine how disappointed that actor was. He's like, I'm gonna be like, maybe I'm the guy who figures out the cure or something.
Yeah.
And wraps all that helps Brad Pitt wrap the movie up in the end. Like, no, actually, you're gonna slip on a puddle as you're trying to load up onto a C-130.
Yeah.
and accidentally shoot yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That part was pretty creepy, though, getting out of some air base in Korea.
Yeah.
Like that you just landed in. That's there's a few moments in that movie that is really creepy. Yeah, one of the better beginnings to the apocalypse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The scene where they're just driving along singing family songs, and then all of a sudden there's zombos everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah, I like it. But then quickly it devolves into like, wherever Brad Pitt goes, there's a horde.
Yep.
A horde that
fast
just
zombies,
the-
right?
Of fast zombies that climb each other up to
Yeah.
a helicopter or
Yeah.
something like.
or
that's
over
so-
what was it, the West
Yeah.
Wall or something?
Yeah.
They were in Jerusalem or something, and which they were really, Israel got it figured out,
Yeah.
because they've always kind of been on a war footing anyways,
Yeah.
right?
They're like,
And-
yeah, it was for zombies.
Yeah,
Totally.
definitely. So they got it all figured out, but then Brad Pitt's like whistling through the streets of
Yeah.
Jerusalem, and that catches the attention of all the zombies, and
Yeah.
they spill over into it, right?
Yeah,
It's like,
all looking for Brad Pitt specifically.
Yeah.
yeah. Keep him out of your city.
he knocks on your door, be like, "Can I just hang out here for the night?" No, man,
Get
go,
outta here.
go down the road.
Yeah. Do you think any Palestinians were in there?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right.
No Gazans.
Yeah. I did watch. I was just trying to get my post-apocalyptic on last
For
night.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, because I watched the other episode.
Oh, episode 3?
I did watch episode 3.
Fabulous. What did you think of it?
I think before I give my overall review of the episode, I would like Greg to be here
Okay.
because I need somebody else on my side. It was good. It's a good episode.
Yeah.
I do think it was a lot of time gone to watch, two bearded men kiss and
Right.
stuff. It was a lot.
Yeah.
But and
Was it
here's
real
the thing.
that was the scene? Like
That was
the
a big
whole-
scene.
It was the big scene. Yeah.
No, it was very good. Two good actors, a great story. I don't really understand why it took an hour. At the end of the day, I know it's a story about love and
Yes.
whatnot, but
It was in the video game as well, but not as long as that. When Joel and Ellie came across him,
right,
his partner had unalived himself.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't show him or it at all and stuff, so they gave it a whole backstory. I'm not going to say it was bad. It's very well written.
Yeah.
It was moving on with the theme of good cinematography or whatever you call it. But yeah, I would have loved it if it was just more of the story that I'm into right now.
Right.
Now I feel like I'm in an episode behind or something like that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, yeah, I can
I'm
see
just not
that.
big on love stories.
Sure.
Men, women, men.
Let's get to the
Yeah.
zombies.
Let's get to
Kind
the
of-
zombies.
Yeah.
That's a little bit what I was thinking.
The Walking Dead, the first 2 seasons to me, or I guess a lot of the first, maybe the second, I don't know, one of the two. It was just got to the point where's the zombies?
Yeah.
All right, what's this love triangle thing going
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Don't care about all that.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's real, man. You can't be worrying about that stuff
Yeah.
anymore. And you got survive.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And I want God bless them. I want everybody to live the life that they want to live. If whatever it is, but can I? Is it okay for me to just be slightly uncomfortable a little bit?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with
I
that.
feel like I'm just I'm kind of looking away a little bit. Just it's just not.
Two beards.
Yeah, two beards,
Ugh.
two hairy chests.
Yeah.
It's just.
I don't know.
It was good. It was good.
Sure, I know.
They didn't need to show the graphic details.
It wasn't that graphic.
I wonder if Craig Mazin, who's the writer producer of The Last of Us, he also did Chernobyl, and Chernobyl I remember caught some, I don't know if it was flack. I mean, this obviously is based off a true thing that happened at Chernobyl, right? But there was all these comments online as how they should have had a little romance between Legazov
Yeah.
and Sherbina.
What?
Yeah. There was huge fan fiction that arose that thought that the two of them, it's they should have been lovers. That's not how it
Sherbina?
happened. They were both married, okay?
Legazov, maybe, but not Boris.
No, but that was the biggest fanfic that came out of a docuseries
I
that
see.
portrays an actual event. So maybe Craig Mazin's well, we don't want to hear about that all over again. So
Right.
let's include it in The Last of
Right.
Us. I don't know.
I very much enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed what's his name?
Ron,
I call him Ron Swanson.
Yeah,
I don't know
Nick Offerman,
Nick
sorry.
Offerman.
Yeah.
He's great. The other guy was fantastic actor, really good actors. Right off the bat. So I thought, in my mind, it was two men that decided to try and survive together, and then eventually over the time of 10 years of not ever seeing another soul, maybe they somehow fall in love or something like that. It was about 15 minutes into them meeting. I was like, oh, okay. They're both, okay. What are the odds of that?
Pretty slim.
I would say a little slim.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't ever trash it.
Right.
I just really want to hear what Greg, because I was like excited. Like, I cannot believe what I just watched last night played in Greg Revel's living room. And I want to know what his wife thought.
Over and over and over again.
His wife has watched probably every episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
She's watched the whole thing. I don't think that bothers her.
No.
That's my assumption anyway.
All right. Yeah, you could watch Game of Thrones and still be like, oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just still not quite there in my mind yet. I don't have a problem. I'm not Tucker Carlson.
Right.
Yeah.
The thing about, whatever. Bow tie too tight.
Yeah.
But he doesn't wear a bow tie anymore. It just doesn't work.
Still, sometimes I can understand. Maybe it's if you're just not expecting it. All right. It can. Well, I guess
I was expecting it.
You were.
Yeah.
I just see a lot of commercials with like two men kissing.
Yeah.
It just still catches me off guard.
It's
Like,
yeah.
What
I
an
know
interesting thing to be a man.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Right. You're constantly worried.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, am somebody going to see me watching this Dockers commercial where they're
my
both wearing
goodness.
khakis and hey, we're the only orientation that is worried about being mistaken for another
That's
orientation.
right. That's right.
Do you ever walk around like worried that people are going to think you're an L?
No.
No.
I mean, I dress like. That's mean.
But here's the thing. I will walk around. I will actively not do things because people might think I'm a G.
Right.
Or at least a B. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody in high school spread a rumor about me.
Oh yeah.
About me being an L.
Yeah.
That was really detrimental to my mental health.
Really?
Yeah, it was mean.
Well, was it mean though?
It was because I wasn't.
But like, what if they were just like, yeah, I think she's an L.
Well, see, then you're no different.
No.
You're no different.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it is different.
Is it?
Yes, because I'm
What
not.
if it was they were
But
pleasantly
it wasn't.
surprised?
It wasn't. It wasn't a pleasant thing. Oh, I really think she swings the other way. It wasn't like that. It was like, yeah, did you hear Janet?
Did you hear?
Yeah. He was like the most popular guy in school too.
Ah.
Ooh.
You rejected him?
No.
That's why?
Oh, I was not good enough for that.
be an L.
No.
Look at me.
I was an ugly duckling in high school for
No, you
sure.
weren't. You were fine.
Eh.
Everybody liked you. Give me their email, the people that don't like you.
I would
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
to.
We'll talk to their mother.
Okay. I've had a couple of bullies add me on Facebook the past couple of years. I think
yeah?
that's an interesting thing.
How are they doing in
yeah.
their lives? Do you snoop them?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Do they message you?
No.
And they're like, hey, why didn't we ever hook up in high school?
No, I'm more
we were
thinking.
great friends.
I don't know if you remember this gal, but her name was I'm not worried about saying it, Esmeralda. And I think you saw her bully me quite a few times when I was in like 5th grade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember
like on the
Esmeralda.
playground and stuff.
Yeah?
I don't know. And yeah, she added me on Facebook last year, and I thought that was real weird.
Yeah.
'Cause anytime she saw me after that, even through high school, it was just mean mugging. Like
Yeah.
she was a mean person.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a friend request from a guy who in 9th grade, like my first, day in high school, because that's how it is where I went. It was 9th grade. You went
Oh,
to,
yeah, same here.
Yeah, and you were now with the seniors.
Yeah.
He was a senior, and he just pressed me into a locker. Like it was just like a very alone in the hallway with this guy, and he just like that, and just basically, kind of like checked like I'm big
Right.
dog here. Bam! Let me put a 9th grader into a locker real quick.
Yeah, tough guy.
Yeah, tough guy. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like
You see that? Try that now, Nathan, or whatever your name was.
I don't know if it's like that at every school, but I remember specifically Garden City. I went there for 9th grade, and the seniors looked like way down on freshmen. And I was friends with one senior, but her group of friends wouldn't let me hang out with them because I was a freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the way. I mean, seniors, you
Yeah.
gotta look down on the freshmen a
I
little
suppose,
bit.
yeah.
They're probably disappointed that one of their circle, one of the members of their group, was hanging out with a freshman.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I
Stupid
guess so.
freshman.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. It was good. A good show though. Good episode. Good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not much else to say about it. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited for the rest of them.
I definitely agree about the cinematography and stuff, and I like at the end where they had said that don't go into the room because that's where we're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
When they unalive themselves, and the last scene in the episode was that window.
Right.
They said they left the window open so that it wouldn't stink up the house, and the last scene was the window and the view of Joel and Ellie leaving, and I just that was really beautiful.
Yeah. You cried?
I did.
She's
yeah.
about to cry right now.
I am. I guess I'm a little bit different. I love a good love story, and
Right.
I love ones that are unique like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's unique just because it's
It is
two
unique.
men.
It is unique.
It's a post-apocalyptic, right? And I really like their relationship together. It was one very flamboyant kind of guy, and
Right.
and you have Nick Offerman's survivalist, manly man.
Right.
You
Okay.
know,
They still show him like that. Is he
Yes.
still like building a boat?
yeah.
doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it was like, but there wasn't enough time to flesh it out, so it ended up just being like, hey, I'm Frank. Let's make out. Now we're fighting. Now it's like this. Now we're married. Now it's like, it was like, blah, 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 blah. It was like, a rom-com a little bit,
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little reprieve from all the craziness and
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah. I'm excited to keep plugging forward.
Yeah, every episode after that, it's blam, blam, blam.
Yeah.
It's-
So
It didn't offend me or anything like
Right.
that. There was just a few moments where I was like, nah.
is Nick Offerman a recurring character in the show, or is this
He's
just kind
not.
of one off?
So it was a one-off.
Yeah.
Did he just it just seems a strange choice to have him be in that. Did he do that because he's there is a little bit of it's hard to be a manly man like
Yeah.
him in Hollywood right now because you're going to be considered insensitive
Yeah.
or
That's
unwoke.
fair.
So I wonder if to like save his career, he was like, this is something I'm going to have to kiss a bearded man.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking, like, what if he is getting hate that he's not an actual gay man, but he played a
Oh, yeah.
a gay
I'm sure that's-
character.
I'm sure that's
Yeah,
coming.
There's that too as well.
Yeah.
I thought he was a good actor is what I thought he was, but
Yeah.
instead it's like you can't play a thing you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the point of acting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is no hate to anybody else, but honestly, the kind of vibe that I get from him is that he's just super confident and he's not really bothered by those things.
Yeah.
I don't
Right,
think
right,
he's, "Ugh, I don't want to do this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a paycheck.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
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 And to boost your acting portfolio.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a unique role.
You were trying to watch World War Z.
Mm-hmm.
The other day I watched, I just kind of had it going in the background because it is a bad movie. War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise.
I love
I
that
love
movie.
it. It's a good one.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The
Dakota
beginning part
Fanning is horrible.
is
Stand her.
That's the problem. She just screams.
Yeah, yeah.
From the beginning to the end. She's
Yeah.
screaming the entire time. It gets
Mm-hmm.
a little annoying, which I understand. Okay, aliens attack. There's a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
You're justified in screaming a
Yeah.
lot, but maybe tone
few
it down
times.
a little bit.
Yeah.
We don't have to catch it on camera every
Yeah,
time. But I do like when the things come out of the ground and Tom Cruise is running. And that noise was
Yeah.
invented. That
Yeah.
was in every movie after that.
For sure.
Yeah.
But then they died from the common cold. The aliens.
Yeah, that was a mistake on their part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because again, they didn't wear helmets, pants, shoes,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything. They're just walking around, breathing our air.
Yeah.
And that's kind of silly.
That is a little silly. I remember did I watch that with you in theaters? No.
Oh, no.
I feel like we watched that in theaters, like as a family. Maybe not, but it was stupid.
I feel like I watched it in the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like of the three of us went to Garden City Theater and watched it.
Okay.
Huh.
But
Maybe we did.
it is good. It is a good movie. It's
Yeah.
just right off the bat, Dakota Fanning is really annoying, and then like any parts with just Tom Cruise is really good in it. I think.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
Yeah, but then the lack of foresight on the aliens, like wow, you traveled all this way, you didn't know there was like a pathogen, like a common cold.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah. Seems a bit
I mean,
goofy.
to us, the common cold. We've had it a lot,
Right.
Maybe it did. Maybe that at one point that did almost wipe us out.
Sure.
That exact thing.
And then they put all these machines in the ground, like long time ago.
Yeah.
But then they waited for cities to be built on top of them, and
Yeah.
for lots of people. I don't get it. Why didn't you invade sooner?
Yeah.
Why'd you wait until we were?
Well, they're like harvesting us, right? So maybe they were waiting.
For more people.
They put those
That's
onto
right,
worlds and then wait for the population to get. They're like, 7 billion. All right, we do it. Yeah,
That's enough.
yeah, that's
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
enough
sense.
to power our planet for another year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have 2 movie recommendations for you guys.
Let's get them after the weather.
Sounds good.
Brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
I worked my whole life, and now I'm enjoying a nice retirement. But it wouldn't have happened without some planning. That's why I have my IRA at my bank. It's a balanced approach to investing. Solid returns in a safe, secure investment. Take my advice and open an IRA today.
Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number 1 country weather.
All right, taking a look at the weather for today. We're looking at a 100% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Let me resituate my headphones. There we go. A high of 77 today. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Tonight clear with a low around 52. The fact that tonight's clear and tomorrow's mostly sunny, I almost feel like we're just going to get, that 20 minutes of solid, crazy rain, and then that's pretty much it. That's kind of my prediction. Thursday, mostly sunny, a high near 73. Thursday night does have a 20% chance of showers. Friday, a 40% chance. 70% chance Friday night. Saturday has a 50% chance. Sunday has a 40% chance. And on it goes. Monday at a 40% chance as well. And no really cold temperatures or anything like that, so we can say goodbye to my snow predictions by the end of February. That's all right.
There's still a chance next Tuesday. I know it says a high near 70, but you never
never know.
You never know.
It doesn't say the low that night.
It doesn't.
No.
You know what I am confused about is my car said it was 70. My app says it's 66, and that says it's 50.
I believe that is broken. I think it said 50.7 for the past 24 hours.
I was going to say, I think it's a little warmer than 50.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that thing. I think it's not working, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
This says 72. So
Current, yeah,
current,
okay.
Yeah. It's warm.
It's warm
spring.
out
It
there.
is.
Yeah. Kind of gross.
72 degrees at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's
Yeah.
like summer.
It is.
Yeah, I'm not-
That's a summer
It's
low.
weird.
I'm getting the summer vibes and whatnot. I'm not looking forward to
At
it.
this rate, we're going to have highs in the 200s by August.
Yeah, if we got really not a bad winter at all, like, we had a few weeks or something maybe of some colder temperatures, but
Yeah.
apart from that,
Arkansas
think-
weather, you're drunk.
yeah.
Go home.
Go home.
All right, sleep it off. Have
Yeah.
some coffee. Get back. Come on. Come on.
Send us an afternoon of a light dusting of snow. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah.
Just a
Just so
nice.
you don't have to eat your hat. at the
Yeah,
end of the
exactly.
month. Yeah.
Exactly. Was that? Did I make that deal? I don't remember what the deal is. I hope I don't have to eat my hat.
We'll go back.
At least one crow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ugh.
Absolutely. I'll do it live on air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. We should probably get into your 6:30. We talked about movies the entire time. I was just trying to watch World War Z, and I can't anywhere unless I pay money.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
I do. Yeah. There's no good luck. There's nothing.
I'll give
on
you
that
my
anymore.
Paramount Plus login.
No, I refuse. I'm standing righteous. I cannot. You have Paramount Plus. You have all of them.
It includes in my Walmart Plus.
Your Walmart Plus.
Yeah. I ditched Amazon Prime for Walmart Plus because
Yeah.
first of all it's cheaper. It's 2 days shipping for most things.
Right.
And it includes Paramount Plus, which is in itself like $10.99 or something.
Right.
And Walmart Plus is $12.99.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Do you have YouTube Red?
I don't.
Do you have Target Plus?
No.
Do you have Sam's Club Plus?
No.
No.
I don't even have the Sam's Card membership.
Do you have Easy Mart Fast Rewards?
I have like 80 cards. I don't think I've registered a single one.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well, we should get into it. Time for the 6:30 block, Ag Vantage Report, and the rest. Some words from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Good morning. I'm Scotty Woodson from the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Early Morning Market Update. Let's recap the markets and how they closed yesterday. March corn at 6.70 3/4, down 7 3/4, with May corn at 6.69, down 7 1/4. March soybeans at 15.19 1/4, down 1/2, with May soybeans at 15.11 3/4, down 2. March wheat at 7.57 1/4, down 7 1/2. May wheat at 7.68, down 7. March cotton at 85.50, up 13, with May cotton at 85.94, down 6. March rice at 18.11 1/2, up 21 1/2. May rice at 18.40, up 21. Moving on to livestock now. February live cattle at 160.82 1/2, up 2 1/2. April live cattle at 163.62 1/2, down 7 1/2. March feeder cattle at 186.82 1/2, up 37 1/2. April feeder cattle at 190.72 1/2, unchanged. February lean hogs at 75.82 1/2, down 10, with April hogs at 83.32 1/2, down 75. That's your EAB Early Morning Market Update, and I'm Scotty Woodson. Have a great day.
You're thinking about selling your land, testing the water. You want to dip your toes in, not plunge into the deep end. If you make a big splash, everybody knows your business. Good news, no one needs to know your business. You can dip your toes and keep your pants dry. Talk to Tiller. They'll put your land in the land vault. When buyers call, Tiller will give them a description only, no maps, no location, no owner info. When the same interested buyer calls again, Tiller calls you. With your say-so, the prospective buyer signs a confidentiality agreement. That's a way they protect your privacy. Tiller doesn't ask you to sign a thing, not even an exclusive listing agreement. They trust you. Selling your land is a big decision. It's your business. When you put your land in the land vault, you keep your business to yourself. They started Tiller Land to help you sell your land, farm or recreational. The land vault is one way they commit to you, the seller. To find out how the land vault works, talk to Tiller. TillerLand.com.
At the sale on Saturday, February 18th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana, there were 619 head of cattle on offer. Number one steers under 300 pounds sold from $230 to a high of $250. 3 to 4 weight steers ranged from $220 to a high of $245. 4 to 5 weight steers brought $215 to a high of $235. 5 to 6 weight steers sold from $210 to a high of $220. 6 to 7 weight steers ranged from $175 to $190. 7 to 8 weight steers brought $165 to $180. And over 800-pound steers sold from $158 to $173. Number one heifers under 300 pounds ranged from $200 to a high of $215. 3 to 4 weight heifers brought $185 to a high of $205. 4 to 5 weight heifers sold from $175 to $193. 5 to 6 weight heifers ranged from $175 to $190. 6 to 7 weight heifers brought $165 to $178. 7 to 8 weight heifers sold from $155 to $165, and over 800-pound heifers brought $150 to $161. Packer cows sold from $38 to $91. Packer bulls ranged from $85 to $108. Stocker cows brought $850 to $1475. Cow-calf pairs sold from $950 to $1375. Replacement heifers, 5 to 800 pounds, sold from $140 to $168. Bottle calves range from $100 to $185, and horses sold at $400. And that's the report from the sale Saturday, February 18th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana. Cattlemen, don't miss the next sale, Saturday morning, 10:30 at J&J in Texarkana. For Ag Vantage, I'm Jay Bunyard reporting. Attention Arkansas taxpayers. Southern Bancorp is hosting a free tax filing Super Saturday event on Saturday, February 25th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Southern Bancorp Blocksburg branch, 103 West Main Street. The event will offer free same-day tax prep for anyone who earned $60,000 or less last year, plus record sealing, estate planning, and health screenings. Visit banksouthern.com/taxes to learn more. Southern Bancorp, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Like excitement? There's lots of exciting things happening at Cossatot River School District. Under the district's vision of unity and growth, along with continual goals to bring new and evolving opportunities to both current and future students, our progress is unparalleled in our region. In addition to current programs and activities, students can look forward to football and volleyball programs coming next school year, with football practice starting this spring. For more info about these and other new programs, visit cossatot.us and select athletics.
TJ's in Kdqn is a convenient in-and-out place for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Don't forget to stop by when you're taking a road trip or just wanting a quick and simple purchase for non-ethanol gas, fresh food, cold drinks, and more. And remember, their grill is open until 8 p.m. So call in your order today at 870-642-8025 for that quick pick meal. TJ's, the best place for your on-the-go convenience on the corner of Colin Ray and 9th Street in Kdqn.
It's always the right time deal.
Hey, want to go to Mickey D's for lunch?
Ooh, let's go now.
But it's not lunchtime yet.
If we're going to McDonald's, it's always the right time.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that.
There's a deal for every lunch hour at McDonald's.
Buy one, get one for $1. Featuring a McDouble, hot and spicy McChicken, 4-piece McNuggets, and small fries. Price and participation may vary. Valid for product of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
At Pruitt's Foods in Kdqn, they understand that quality product and a quality shopping experience go hand in hand, which is why Pruitt's takes such pride in their meat department. From choicest whole meat selections, experienced butchers, quality cuts, and excellent service, to daily low prices and special holiday deals. By the way, if you're at Pruitt's Foods and don't see something you need in their meat department, just ask for an available butcher to assist you. That's Pruitt's Foods in Kdqn, located on Colin Ray Drive and available for online grocery pickup at pruittsfoods.com.
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Davis Feed in Ashdown is your local feed store, catering to all your agriculture needs. Whether you're crop or livestock rearing, they'll have anything you need. They're also huge supporters of the Ashdown FFA chapter and remind you that this week is National FFA Week, where chapters all across the United States come together to promote the mission statement of learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, living to serve. Davis Feed in Ashdown wishes all of its agriculture community a happy National FFA Week.
If you've recently found yourself searching for a new family pharmacy, Harris Drug in downtown Kdqn is it. Let pharmacist Renee Logan and their entire friendly professional staff are in your business. They have everything you expect in your family pharmacy. They accept most insurance, have a full gift shop, even wedding and baby registries, a new baby section, and free delivery inside city limits. Ask about Harris Drug's mobile app and website and enjoy their convenient location. Harris Drug in downtown Kdqn. Everything you want in your family pharmacy.
That's right. We are back live. Y'all just heard that Harris Drug and Gifts ad. That's right, my friends. Harris Drug and Gifts, your family hometown run pharmacy for over 50 years, sponsoring proudly Jen's Pro Tips every single day that we are on the air.
That's correct.
Meow, 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 as they say.
Meow.
Yeah, meow, meow. All right. Jennifer, what do you have for us today?
You want to talk some WD-40
Of
uses?
course I do.
These are apparently game changers. And I'm going to be trying some of these out.
Yeah?
I don't think I've ever owned WD-40.
The miracle uses of WD-40.
Yes, and we do know now not to use them on these boom stands, right?
No, don't do that.
I feel like it's getting a little better. Finally.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's starting to lock up a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so I've got a list here of some game-changing uses. Number one, we already talked about keeping dead bugs off of your grill, but apparently it's really good at taking off those crusty, yucky bugs that are stuck on there. Even when you go through a car wash, like one time, it's not going to get rid of them.
Right.
So apparently using that just on a rag, wiping it down,
Yeah.
and then spraying some on it's kind of a protectant,
Okay.
almost like it's rain eggs, I would
Right,
assume.
right.
And again, it doesn't affect your clear coat or your paint, so that's a good one.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think I might do that on my hubby's car
Yeah.
since he drives a Broken Bow every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one I really like. It helps renew faded plastic furniture.
Oh, really?
So, like, yeah, if you look at this picture here, I mean, if you've ever had plastic chairs, they always end up looking like this because they're
Yeah.
always outside. They're kind of yellow, dirty. So you can spray WD-40 right on the plastic and wipe it down with a rag, and apparently it makes it look brand new.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. It helps remove paint rub from another car.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Yes. Helps clean carpet stains. You can spray the WD-40, wait a minute or two, and then use regular carpet cleaner or gently cleanse with a sponge and warm soapy water. That's handy.
That is.
Keep wooden tool handle splinter free. I've had this problem before with shovels and them, like, you know, using the shovel and getting splinters in my hands. So it says to rub a generous amount of WD-40 into the wood, shields the wood from moisture and other corrosive elements and keeps it smooth and splinter free.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did that. It was like a month or two ago. I brought up all the funny uses. There were some pretty wild ones.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't remember any of them.
Oh, I'll have to look at some of those.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this might be helpful for you. Keep wasps from building nests.
Really?
Yeah. Don't let yellow jackets and wasps ruin your spring and summer fun. Their favorite place to build nests is under eaves. So next spring, mist some WD-40 under all the eaves of your house. It will block the wasps from building their nests there.
Oh.
Maybe that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, one I've seen is you can use it to get permanent marker off your walls.
Absolutely. Crayon.
Crayon
Too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that a lot of people out there have been through that with their kids. Just spray some WD-40 either on the wall or into a cloth and just wipe her down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's see here. Keep spiders away. That's handy. I get a lot of black widows around the house.
Yeah.
Again, you're just spraying that WD-40 on places where spiders will build nests or other insects get in.
Right. Lubes it up. They can't really stick to it. and
Yeah,
stuff.
maybe the scent as well. Another pro tip that I found super helpful is most insects don't like the smell of citrus.
Mhm.
So you can get like citronella sprays. And you can just spray that stuff around your doors and your windows, and it does a really good job of keeping the bugs away.
Right. A nice, safe option to the
Yes.
bug spray.
Yeah, and it's not like harmful to your dogs.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Oh, waterproofing your shoes and boots. If it's wet outside, give the tops and side of your shoes or boots a coat of WD-40 before you head out the door. It acts as a barrier so moisture can't seep into your shoes.
That's cool.
That's handy.
That is very handy.
I feel like that'd be handy for Patrick when he goes on hikes.
Yeah.
Keep squirrels away from bird feeders.
Really?
Yeah. I guess you just like spray it down on the pole or whatever,
the
and
tree around it,
they can't grasp on.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, this one's handy too. Getting poop off your shoe.
Oh,
you step
really?
in dog poop. I don't know if you've ever had to clean it off your shoes,
Oh,
but
it's the worst.
It's actually harder than you think.
Yeah. You
So
just need
it's-
one of those brushes.
Yes, exactly.
A little WD-40, loosen them up.
That's exactly what it says. Get some
Yeah.
WD-40 and an old toothbrush and clean the poop out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need one of those like horse, like I know a lot of, or any kind of cattle really,
Mhm.
or whatever, livestock, they get pretty caked on the boots there. And then they got
Yeah.
that brush, that big on the boots. Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah. And then how about this one? It removes chewing gum from hair.
Yeah, I've
Heard
seen
about
that.
that.
I'd be a little aware. I'd be a little afraid of that.
You think so?
Yeah, just,
Maybe as a last resort before cutting your hair.
I guess
don't
so,
know.
yeah. I just want to refrain from spraying it on or near my body.
Yes, this is true. Yeah, there
Yeah.
are chemicals in it. So.
Yeah. Some people use it to wash their hands. I've seen that. That's
Mhm.
I wouldn't
Oh,
do that.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like to get really bad grease and
Mhm.
grime off their hands. Like
Yeah.
I've seen technicians do it. Yeah.
Mhm. That
No
makes
good.
sense. Removing floor scuff marks. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Especially in schools.
I wish I could find the thread I had. I pulled up a funny one with like people typing in all of their uses for it, and there were some pretty wild ones.
Was it on Reddit?
I don't remember. I
have to-
don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
I'll have to find it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. A lot more uses for WD-40 than you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more I think is handy. Getting baked on bird droppings off car and truck exteriors.
Ah, yes.
Those are annoying.
Yeah. Especially if it doesn't mess with your clear coat or your paint or nothing, then you're good to go.
Yeah. Maybe it'll remove toothpaste from my arm.
Yeah. Or maybe paint from your elbow. You can't see it.
Oh.
You can't see
Like
it.
covered
Can
in
you
paint.
see the bottom of your
No.
elbow? I've never seen the bottom of my elbow.
Can't see it.
Yeah. If you do that, you do that. All right.
No.
There you go. No. Yeah. Well, there you go. Jennifer's pro tips: removing crayon, wax, removing gum, tape. It is a solvent, right? So
Yes.
any kind of sticky. If you buy something and it's got those stupid stickers on it that leave all that stuff, you can use that to get it
That
off.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, it's good for almost everything.
Yeah. WD-40, the miracle spray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Just don't go crazy with it.
Don't use it on your face as a
Yeah.
moisturizer.
Yeah. Nice little
Oh.
guy's cologne there.
Yeah.
I love the smell of WD-40.
I do too. It
Yeah,
does
of
smell
course.
good.
It does smell good.
Yeah.
I refrain from smelling it, but it's like one of those gasoline and stuff, you know.
Mhm.
Gasoline do doesn't smell good.
Yeah, nail
you know?
polish.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
good.
That's good stuff right
Yeah.
there. When you just catch a whiff.
Yes.
And then you're like, ooh, I shouldn't be smelling that.
But it smells so good.
But it does smell so good.
Yes.
Yes. Well, there you go, my friends. WD-40, the miracle. Voxpo says I'm not a professional, so I might be wrong, but I think the WD stands for water displacement, and it was originally made from fish oil.
Oh, interesting.
He could just be saying anything, and we'd believe
We
it.
believe it.
Yeah, I believe
This is
you.
true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, apart from that, I guess we got your genuine RV power trivia coming up here in just a minute.
That's correct.
And that is the conclusion of Jennifer's pro tips.
Yeah. WD-40.
WD-40. My gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Thanks.
Yes.
I'm running out of tips. I told you guys how to clean your entire house at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
What else do you want from me?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting from you.
Yeah.
Not WD-40 tips. I wasn't expecting that. So
Yeah.
just keep swinging with the unknowns.
Okay.
With the things I wouldn't expect.
All right.
And that'll work.
Keep you on your toes.
There you go. All right, let's do it. We got to get into your Genuine RV Power Trivia. Brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
It's time for the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Hot Springs Convention Center. Nearly 200 boats and RVs on display and at discount show prices. A great selection of discount fishing tackle, and you could win the grand prize. A new 2023 Havoc VJ Duck Boat, courtesy of the Hot Springs Sentinel Record and Gregor Marine. Unlimited free parking. Adults $10, kids 12 and under free. Don't miss the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Hot Springs Convention Center.
Every life is unique. At Wilkerson Funeral Home, it's important to us to help every family appropriately celebrate the life of a lost loved one. Funerals should be meaningful, appropriate, and personal. We pay attention to the smallest of details to ensure that each service is unique, celebrates the individual's life, and honors the request of the family. Our family's greatest asset is your trust. Visit us online today at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com. Wilkerson Funeral Home, dependable, professional service since 1929.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers, both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobby.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right. But that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smoothly by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or hay series tractors into More Your Equipment sales and rentals for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by More Your Equipment sales and rentals in Idabel or DeQueen to keep your Kubota running strong.
As a world-class industry leader, Domtar delivers the highest value to their customers, empowering their employees to excel and positively impact surrounding communities. Comparably, the FFA program in area schools enables youth to strengthen their personal skills, learn to manage their time, and promotes professional experience, paving a path towards becoming prepared, motivated, and well-trained employees in the field of agriculture. Domtar salutes the Ashdown FFA chapter and area schools who support the FFA program and ultimately the future of our community.
The slogan at Don's Easy Pay is taking time to care for our customers. But it's not just a slogan. It's our pledge to you to always put you, our valued customer, first. Not everyone can afford to pay the cash price for furniture, appliances, and electronics you need for your home. That's why Don's Easy Pay has a convenient rent-to-own plan with low weekly or monthly payments to fit your budget. No credit checks, free same-day delivery and setup. Discover why we're taking time to care for our customers at Don's Easy Pay in DeQueen, Mena, Waldron, Idabel, and Broken Bow.
We were just talking about Greg Revel's in studio. Good morning, my good friend.
Good morning.
Yes. We were just talking about the outrageously high electricity costs at the moment, and
like doubled.
It feels like it's doubled. My bill is outrageous, or at least it just seems outrageous considering what I've been paying versus, oh my gosh, literally doubled.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I'm starting to be like dad around the house. Like, don't touch that thermostat. Like leaving turning lights off and just trying to every moment I can. You know? Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I always assumed AC was a lot more expensive to run than a heater.
Yeah, I thought
I
so
don't really
too.
keep my house hot. I'm a cold man. I'm
Same.
from Canada. All right, I keep mine when it's been cold. I heat it to like 69.
Right.
That's
Same.
not that much, I don't think, but holy cow.
Not compared to everybody around here.
Yeah,
they want it 74.
They want it
wear
74.
shorts and tank tops.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm good. I'll get a blanket or a hoodie. All right, I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Man. Anyway, that's something for maybe next hour. We'll talk
Yes.
about it. I'll pull up my usage and we'll find out where that's coming from.
Maybe The Last of Us will give us some tips on how to
maybe
do something with electricity without using the electricity.
Yeah, that's right. Man, that moment where he is, because I watched the third episode.
Oh, you did?
I need to get your opinion on that. But that first part where he is like getting everything ready, going to the natural gas place and turning it on and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was good.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into it. It's time for your Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. Go to genuinerv.com. Today. 642-2190 is the number to call. 642-3637. If you're in Little River County, 898-3624. Jen's going to ask you a question. You're going to call you're going to call those numbers. No, I'm not going to read them again. And then if you get it correct or somebody saves your life, well, you get some breakfast from McDonald's and a car wash token. Easy enough. That's like a $14 value right there.
898-3624.
You got it.
642-3637.
642-2190. Deantha Gibbons says WD-40 works great for wasp stings. Put a little on a cotton ball and rub on the sting. Takes the pain away. That is not...
I wonder if it works as good as tobacco.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd rather have tobacco in my bloodstream than WD-40.
I don't know. The
actually,
Morning Brew are not doctors or any type of...
The thing about that is it's not going in your bloodstream, it's drawing it out. That's the purpose of it.
The tobacco.
Oh, I'm like,
I just suck it out.
Yeah.
Suck out the
It's
poison.
sucking the poison out. That's why it makes it hurt less.
Right. No, anytime somebody gets bit by a wasp sting, bit by a wasp, that doesn't work. No.
They got pinchers. I've seen videos of wasp eating raw chicken meat. I'm not joking. It was only yesterday, but
You know what my question is?
What?
Why do you watch
Yeah,
videos?
let's get that.
I love bugs.
I love bugs.
I do.
All right, Jennifer, what's the question for today?
All right. This product is great to have around the kitchen, but it used to have a very different purpose as an ingredient in explosives. What is it?
I know it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Ah.
642-2190. 642-36. Okay, going right in. Let's see if we know it. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Soda.
It is not soda. Nope.
Not baking soda. Peanuts?
Not close enough.
Not close
Sorry.
enough.
Glycerin.
Glycerin. Oh,
it's not glycerin.
It's not glycerin. Okay, well, maybe this one's a little harder than we thought. Googling.
I think you guys are really close.
Okay, we're close, but we're not there yet. I'll have to let you go. Let's see if the next person can get it.
Yeah,
Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia. What is that? Sorry?
Borax.
Not borax.
Oh, not that. I'm going to go with bleach.
Not bleach.
Okay.
Vinegar.
Not vinegar.
Not
You guys
vinegar.
were closer with your answers before. You were missing a word, and you messed up the glycerin a little bit.
Oh, you messed up the
Sorry.
glycerin.
How did I mess it up?
I don't know.
This obviously is an easy answer, so I'm gonna be nitpicking. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do have to be careful. We've done a lot of trivias.
Well, I've never done this one, so.
Excuse me. I'm dying over here. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Peanut butter?
It is not peanut butter.
No?
Nope.
Peanut oil.
That is correct. Peanut oil.
Yay.
Which makes glycerol.
Glycerol.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Who do we have on the phone?
Kdqn.
Katie Gibbons.
All right.
Just won yourself a breakfast and a car wash token. You know what to do. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, just drive on up here and get it.
Yeah. Maybe she has a Barbie Jeep.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Well,
Peanut oil.
should have used one of my other questions, huh?
Yeah. No. This is a
That was
fine
a good
question.
question.
It's a good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I think I've done it. Jay Lindley's done it. And now you've done it. So
Okay. Darn it.
yeah. Although I think I just did peanuts. This is peanuts.
Yeah.
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 Just
I mean,
make
which is
dynamite.
technically correct, but, you know,
Yeah, you got to be a stickler.
you got to be a stickler.
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. There you have it, my friends. Genuine RV Power Trivia. Katie Gibbons gets the correct answer.
That is correct.
Yes, and she wins breakfast and a car wash.
You know, peanut oil is great for frying things in.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, better than vegetable oil, in my
Smells
opinion.
good.
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good.
Only problem with it is a lot of people are allergic.
This is
Yep.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. Well, I can tell you which one it is because it's not in our quote listing area.
Okay.
My nephew went to Flying Burger, ordered. He's allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
He went in there and ordered. Ate one French fry. Ended up in an emergency room on Christmas Eve.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Because they don't have. Most places you see they got peanut oil. They
Mm-hmm.
got big signs up.
Right.
Yeah.
Flying Burger does not.
Do you have a theory on why? Like, because there's more peanut allergies now than ever.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's because probably parents are afraid that their kid has peanut allergies, and then they don't have peanuts at a young age, and then they do develop it. Because everybody's a little allergic to nuts, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know.
I mean, I think that I know that people didn't used to be allergic to them like they are now.
I feel like there was some worry, and then people stopped. They were like, okay, I'm just not even going to give my kids peanuts because in case he has it, and then they develop that because I think you need to have them at an early age to not.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not. Jennifer?
I'm just kind of looking here. They're saying, why are peanut allergies so common today? It says peanut preparation, no peanut consumption in the early years.
Yeah.
Genetic
No peanut-
factors.
Yeah. No peanut consumption in the early years.
Less active immune system, which makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so I'm going to try and introduce some peanuts
Mhm.
in a very safe way to Miles.
Rub Miles with peanut butter every day.
Yeah, there you
That'll
go.
be perfect. That'll take care
Rub
of
him
it.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it.
I can imagine being allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
Sounds devastating.
It does. It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to have your Reese's.
I would not.
Could you imagine an ailment that prevents you from having Reese's?
Somebody ate mine.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Oh.
You can have another
That's
one.
okay. You save it for yourself.
No,
Save
I brought
yourself.
these to share. I ate the other 32 in there.
By the way, Vox Poe was correct.
Yeah.
In what
Fish
he
oil?
said about WD.
Mhm.
Yeah.
WD is water dispersant or something
Displacement?
like that. Displacement is something like that.
What's the 40th try? They got it right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's exactly
So
right.
WD-39 is some hack.
Didn't work.
That didn't work.
It didn't work. It
Yeah.
didn't displace the water.
Yeah. WD 40th try.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that stuff is good for just about anything.
Yeah.
You
What's
got
it-
something sticking, you spray it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there, it unsticks it.
Exactly.
You got something not sticking, you want it to stick, you spray it on there, it'll stick.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
What it does.
Oh, hey, I just read something interesting. How you can start introducing peanuts to your child. It says right about 6 months old is when you can start. You can start mixing a little bit of peanut butter with yogurt or cereal, just a little bit.
Man, I'd be afraid.
Thins
though.
it out.
That is a little scary because what if he is just naturally allergic?
Yeah.
But his mom isn't.
You're gonna have
and
to
I'm not.
find
Just
out.
rub him with peanut
one
butter, I'm
day.
telling you.
Little peanut
If he
butter on the
turned
arm.
red or purple, take him to the emergency
There you
room.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
if
clear
he
a
licks
night.
it off and
Just-
nothing happens,
Yeah.
he's
I mean,
good.
how else do you find that out? Right?
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I
and
guess-
then that's what I think. Most people are like, okay, I'm too afraid. And then kid has shares a peanut butter sandwich at school, in
Mhm.
4th grade or something with his buddy, and
You know what I would do is I just go pack him up in the car and then drive to the ER, and then while he's sitting in the back seat, just feed him a little bit, and if anything happens, run him in. I mean, it's not a terrible idea.
yeah. It seems like such a to do for like just
Yeah.
my kid to eat peanuts.
But man, that's just not something you want to
That's
mess
why
with.
people don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But, I mean, it's very serious.
It
It
is.
is.
I mean,
You could touch one, smell one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was like,
I know a kid that if like at a baseball game,
Mhm.
if somebody's eating peanuts in front of him, and just
Yeah.
I mean, he'll have to move or he
Oh
starts
yeah,
getting all
I had a friend.
swole up.
I had a friend that I was eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich around. Is that peanut butter? And he like got across from me like I was infected.
Yeah.
Like I was a zombie or something. He was like, "Stay away."
Yeah.
Don't even get near me with that peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm allergic to anything.
No.
No, surely there's something out there, but
Guns.
Word.
no,
Allergic to gunfire?
I'm not allergic to gunfire.
You're not allergic to
No,
bullets?
no.
Oh.
Work.
Yeah, you're allergic
Work.
to work.
I'm allergic to work.
Me too.
I always like when the doctors ask, "Are you allergic to anything?" I feel so confident. I'm like, "Nope."
Nope.
You can get anything.
Yeah. You allergic to any medication?
Try
Like,
me.
nah.
Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just see. All right. That's enough of that. We got to get into your news, brought to you by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance and Teeter Motor Company. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowner's, life, and other insurance needs.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. A May trial date has been set for a Locksburg man accused last November of improperly disposing of a newborn child that did not survive birth. Matthew Hallmark, age 20, is scheduled to appear in the Sevier County Circuit Court on April 27th for a pre-trial hearing. If he maintains his plea of not guilty, he will appear before a jury for a trial currently scheduled on May 3rd. Hallmark, who is a resident of Locksburg, was charged with abuse of a corpse following the death of his baby son in November. In Arkansas, the offense is a felony and can carry a sentence of up to 10 years in prison. The mother, who authorities say is a 17-year-old juvenile, was also charged with a similar offense. Court records show her case is being held within the juvenile court. As a minor, her name is not being released. According to the Sevier County Sheriff's Office, deputies received a report on November 7th of 2022 regarding a baby being born at a home in Locksburg. After further investigation, authorities discovered the baby, a boy, did not live and was disposed of. Deputies and investigators with the Sevier County Sheriff's Office located the baby in a nearby dumpster. Hallmark is currently free on a $50,000 bond following a hearing held earlier this month. And in our next story, a Southwest Arkansas man is facing numerous felony firearm and drug charges after he allegedly led authorities on a pursuit before wrecking out. According to a report from the Nashville Police Department, an officer attempted to stop a 2008 Mercury Marquis for expired tags the evening of February 19th. The vehicle then reportedly drove away at a high rate of speed. Other officers then joined in the pursuit. The report states the suspect drove dangerously, including passing 2 oversized semi-trucks and driving towards oncoming traffic. The pursuit ended several miles outside of Nashville when the suspect's vehicle left the roadway, struck a tree, and turned onto its roof. The driver was found to be pinned in the vehicle, requiring first responders to extricate him from the vehicle. He was transported to Howard Memorial Hospital before being airlifted to a Hot Springs hospital. The driver was identified as 20-year-old Zachus Chiron Box. Officers on the scene searched Box's vehicle, allegedly finding around 8 ounces of marijuana as well as a loaded 9mm pistol along with a high-capacity magazine. Box has since been charged with felony fleeing, possession of marijuana with purpose to deliver, simultaneous possession of drugs and firearms, and possession of firearms by a felon. Box is reported to be on probation with the state of Arkansas. A number of tickets remain available for tomorrow night's membership and awards banquet hosted by the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce. Chamber officials are also teasing some of the many fantastic items to be auctioned off live that evening. They include a Kimber 1911 pistol donated by Tri-Lakes Realty, a Stevens 12-gauge shotgun from Twisted Tines Outfitters, and 3 items donated by Bunyard Broadcasting, a Sam Pittman autographed football, a 3-night stay at Self Creek Marina, and a 3-night stay at Mountain Harbor Resort. Both of those 3-night stays are valued at around $2,000. UA Cossatot will also auction a $1,000 tuition waiver during the banquet. These are just a few of the many items included as part of the Chamber's fundraising live and silent auction, all items donated by member businesses, groups, and individuals. Thursday's Vegas-themed banquet kicks off at 5:30 in the Kdqn High School cafeteria. Prior to presenting Chamber Business and Community Service Awards, officials will host the silent and live auction featuring those items donated by Chamber membership. For more information on the Chamber of Commerce or to purchase tickets for tomorrow's banquet, visit the organization's Facebook page or SevierCountyChamberofCommerce.org. You can call the Chamber office at 584-3225. We'll be back with more local news following this break and these words from our sponsors.
Local farmers support our community, which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, think you do me something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal and they take your trade in too.
Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Normally this would be Shannon telling you about a huge sale, or no payments for 30 days, or a cashback incentive. But Shannon is so busy putting folks behind the wheel of their dream car that he doesn't even have the time to record his own commercial. If he was here, he would make sure you knew Teeter Motor Company in Mena has the largest selection of program cars, the best customer service, and the most financing options in the area. So stop by and see Shannon and let Teeter Motor Company of Mena make you a deal.
And we're back with Kdqn News. The Lady Leopards are heading to Warren today to compete in the Class 4A South Regional Tournament. Their game against the Star City Girls kicks off at 7 tonight and can be heard live here on your number one country, 92.1. Now, if you plan to head to Warren and catch the game in person, Kdqn Public Schools is sharing some important ticket information ahead of tonight's game. Admittance to the tournament is by pass or digital tickets only. All ticket sales are being hosted through GoFan, the digital ticketing provider of the AAA. Patrons are able to purchase tickets online before each game, and electronic devices will be on hand to assist anyone who needs a ticket upon arrival. Tickets in the regional tournament are $6 for adults and students, while kids age 5 and under get in for free. Per AAA rules, anyone who leaves will have to pay to re-enter. The AAA honors digital phone passes, current pre-printed AAA passes bearing the logo, an honorary lifetime pass, or a current AAA media pass for regional tournaments. ID will be required for admission at the gate. If you want to purchase a ticket in advance, visit DeQueen Public Schools on Facebook and check out the post made on Tuesday. The post includes a QR code that you can use that will take you to the ticket purchasing site. And finally, good luck tonight, Lady Leopards. And in our final story of the news hour, local lovers of the outdoors, get ready. The outdoors-themed event of the region is set for this weekend. The 37th Annual Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show will take place this weekend, February 24th through 26th in downtown Hot Springs at the Hot Springs Convention Center and Bank of Ozark Arena.
I think the name says it all. Here we are with the 37th Annual Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show. So if you come to the show, and you're looking for a boat or an RV this year, well, you're going to find it at the Hot Springs Convention Center this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it is an outdoor enthusiast show. So not only will there be boats and RVs, there'll be plenty of discount fishing tackle. There'll be folks there talking to you and working with you on boat lifts and on your docks. Because if you got a boat, you know at one point, sometime down the line, you're going to need a boat repair or maybe get a new lift. So look, at the show, it's a wealth of knowledge of everything outdoors in Arkansas.
That was Ken Griffey, producer for this year's Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show. As Griffey said, if you're in the market for a new boat, RV, or tackle, you're in luck. The Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show is one of the best places for adventure seekers to find their dream boat, RV, and the event will showcase the latest innovations in gear, tackle, accessories, and apparel. Arkansas continues to be a giant recreational area with hundreds of lakes, rivers, streams, and parks offering boaters and campers fun, affordable family recreation. The Hot Springs Boat and RV Show will feature a wide variety of information on Arkansas-based resorts, campgrounds, boating, and RV accessories. The event will also include the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission's mobile aquarium, as well as dock and lift boat exhibitors and other exhibits related to the boat and RV industries, all under one roof. Recent boat and RV shows have shown solid attendance and solid sales as the boating and RV industries continue to do well. And organizers say there has hardly ever been a better time to enjoy the vast outdoors opportunities Arkansas provides.
You know, it doesn't really matter about what's going to happen with the economy or any of that stuff. You know, people ask me, what do you invest in? You know, I say, well, I'll tell you what I invest in. I invest in my family. And the best way to connect with that family and to connect with your friends, to be honest with you, if you live in Arkansas, is to do it on a boat or in an RV. 52 state parks right here in the state of Arkansas. All these area lakes and rivers and streams. Hey, I can tell you one thing. Fishing is still king in Arkansas, and if you come to the show, there'll be plenty of those nice high-end fiberglass boats, but plenty of affordable aluminum fishing boats that are fully rigged, ready for the water. And again, the discount fishing tackle that's available at the show. This is the time of the year when, hey, clean out your tackle box. Get ready for the fishing season. It is here. And if you come to the show, you're going to be able to see the best selection of boats and RVs in the state of Arkansas.
This year's show includes free unlimited parking. And thanks to a donation from Greg Orr Marine, everyone who stops by can enter their information for a chance to win a Havoc VJ duck boat valued at $12,000. Show hours for this year's Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show are 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and for a final day this Sunday from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Admission price is $10 for adults, while children 12 and under get in for free. For more information, contact Ken Griffey at 501-765-1423. Email griffeyinc@sbcglobal.net or visit dgattractions.com. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out your number one country online at kdqn.net for more local news, sports, and upcoming events. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
That's That's right. We are back live, KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to everybody out there, ready for the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to cut our first break, go into the weather, and bring in some special in-studio guests. Apart from that, we got Greg Revels in studio, Patrick Massey in studio. How are y'all doing?
We're great.
Are you?
Or I am. I don't know about Patrick. I shouldn't have answered for him. I'm sorry, Patrick.
Greater than great.
All right.
Excellent. Amazing.
Right.
Yes.
Don't spill my water.
He's known to do it.
But spit in it?
Yeah.
Like, why would you try to jinx me like that?
Just give it to me. Just let me have my water.
Did you have a good evening last night, Greg? You do anything fun?
No.
No?
No, I work.
You always have a fun-filled evening coming back to tell us about some crazy party.
That's tonight.
Oh, that's tonight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to Warren tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to Warren to call the ball game.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to be on
Johnny
on the spot with
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
He's already trying to call in tired tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just telling you, I ain't coming.
I love having a co-host like that.
Where's the energy? Though?
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna miss the energy.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
absolutely.
Well, when I don't have any, I can't be here because I am the
Yeah,
sometimes I gotta get re-energized.
Yeah,
I got you.
Every time you come in, you're like a white hot ball of energy.
Whoa!
You just can't contain it. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, perfect.
It's real good.
Yeah,
real good.
It's very good. So you watched. I wanted to talk to you about the episode of The Last of Us that we've been. Yeah. So you were a fan?
I think it was.
It was good. Was it a little too on the nose for me?
I just, that's not my deal.
No, I just like when I was watching it. I liked the idea of you watching it in your living room.
I did not do that.
I like the idea of him watching it and TiVoing it.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it alone.
You're watching it alone.
Yeah, my wife is not watching it.
No.
But because she doesn't like zombie stuff.
No.
But I'm past that and on to more crazy stuff.
Right. So have you watched the episodes after that yet?
No, I'm not all the way through them, but I've watched. I think I like one more.
Yeah.
Moving on to crazier stuff like Pawn Stars or
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of it's intense.
Yeah.
Duck
It really
Wars.
is intense.
Oh yeah.
It's a good show. And I thought that show was really well done.
Me too.
It was. I'm not going to say that's about all I'm going to say.
All right.
Yeah.
Got you.
And if you want to watch it, I think you can see a really well acted out episode of The Last of Us.
There you go. It was very well acted. Yeah. I like your political stance on this. Yes. Say something by not saying something at all.
Well, I don't know that I'm saying anything. I'm just saying,
fair enough.
I don't. It's not my thing.
Right.
But it was an interesting take on that show.
Totally. I think
how it worked out.
You're not in a hole. You're not having to dig yourself out of it.
No, I know.
I think it was a bit of a waste of time in the show. I would have much rather gotten back to some of the some zombies.
Do you feel like it was forced?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's what bothers me about it.
Right.
If it's natural and
sure,
then that's one thing. But I feel like it was forced.
But if it's just to check some boxes,
yeah,
to make sure that it doesn't catch any flack on the back end of it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, not quite so genuine.
Yeah, I suppose. All right. Well, I was very interested in your take on it because I don't remember if you actually talked about it.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah. Good morning, and good morning to everybody on Facebook Live. We got John Baldwin, Edmund Ray Lambeth, Fox Poe, Deantha Gibbons, Christy Katzer, Daryl Potter, Kay Farrow Smart, Gloria Bennett. Good morning to everybody. We got some very special in-studio guests. We got the FFA Horatio FFA chapter coming in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and get into the weather, get that out of the way. It's brought to you by First State Bank, and then we'll be joined by some FFA members. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
First State Bank has been serving our area's farmers for almost 50 years. Poultry loans are just one of the many types of agricultural loans that we offer. We understand the agricultural business because we're local, just like you. Stop by any of our branches and speak with a loan officer to see how we can help you meet your agricultural needs. We also offer livestock, farm equipment, farm service agency, guaranteed, and participation loans. Now that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. First State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bailouts, $1 billion bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country weather.
All right, let's take a look at the weather brought to you by First State Bank. Today we do have a 100% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms, mainly between noon and 3 p.m. It's given a specific time on that. We're looking at a high of 77.
I'm going to hold you to it, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I usually don't give those out. We're looking at pretty strong winds today, gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. Tonight, clear skies with a low around 52. Winds, again, gusting as high as 25 miles per hour. Thursday, looking mostly sunny with a high near 73. And Thursday night does have a 20% chance of showers, mainly after midnight. Friday now has a 40% chance of showers. Friday night, 70%, and on it goes. We're looking at rain all weekend, pretty much. 70% on Sunday night specifically. Currently 70 degrees outside your number one country studios. Yesterday's high 81, the low 53. No rainfall in the past 24 hours. That's going to change, though. And that's the weather. Again, brought to you by First State Bank. Now we have some very special in-studio guests right now.
That's right, Tyler. It's FFA week
It
nationally,
is.
so we've been highlighting some of our local chapters, and I just got to say Horatio's my favorite. You guys always go above and beyond this time of
Playing
year.
favorites.
A little bit. When I first moved to Arkansas, I moved to Horatio.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
So, that's where my heart is.
And you watched all the other FFA kids do better than you.
That's a little bit, especially like this one over here. I feel like we got to get her autograph at some
I know
point.
it.
So, guys, why don't you come up, introduce yourselves real quick, Horatio FFA, and let us know. I'm guessing we've got some of the we got maybe a president here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll start with the prez.
Yeah.
Here she comes,
Mrs. President.
Hi, my name's Megan Midget.
Megan Midget, president of Horatio FFA. Are you senior? Awesome. All right, young man. It's all yours.
Blake Sawyer, the vice president.
Awesome, Blake. And Kinley Stivers,
The historian.
the historian.
The historian.
And master CNC machinist, too.
Oh.
You may have heard an interview we had with Kinley last week, I think. Maybe it was the week before, a couple weeks ago, about the Girl Power to the Max competition, which you got second place at. Now you're going to regional. I thought you should have got first, so, But
Wow.
anyway, second place is pretty awesome. So, guys, maybe we'll start with the president. Let's talk a little bit. What you guys got going on this week?
Yeah.
So we are actually celebrating FFA week March the 3rd through the 10th because we were out for winter break Monday and yesterday.
Yeah.
So we want to get the full week effect. So we're actually going to celebrate the 3rd through the 10th.
Oh, cool. All right, pushing it back a little bit. We talked to Costa River. They're doing something similar. Everybody's real busy this week, so you guys don't want to take away from FFA week, so you're going to just move it a week or two ahead. So what do you guys got planned for that week?
So that week we're going to do many activities during school, trying to recruit people to join FFA and why it's important.
All right, and why is it important?
Yeah. Let's say I'm just getting to ninth grade. I know I look like it.
Imagine I'm a fourth grader.
Yeah.
All right. And
Why should I get into FFA?
It not only teaches you about agriculture, but you can learn many life lessons that are very important in the real world.
Yeah.
Real world.
Right on. Anybody want to expound on those life lessons a little bit?
Yeah. You got to know when
Come
to
on.
hold them. Know when to fold them.
That's absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Blake, what you got, man? What got you into FFA in the first place?
Yeah.
Well,
you kind of come from a farm family,
we
right?
have a bunch of cattle and stuff, but I did livestock judging for a few years, and then I ain't done it this year, but we got a lot of CDM teams and LDE teams that's actually gone today, going to, I believe it's BB up by Little Rock.
Yeah, okay.
And then we don't just have livestock and stuff. We also have a lot of parliamentary procedure and stuff that kids that town can get into.
Absolutely. Well, if I could ask, because livestock showing, when people think of FFA, that's probably the number one thing they think of, right? But the judging thing that's always fascinated me because there's a lot that goes into that. I mean,
there's a lot that goes into that.
Like, how is that different for you being a livestock show judge from being an actual exhibitor?
Well, like me, I have my own opinion on some stuff, and it kind of hurts whenever I go to contests and stuff because I'll place them the way I want them and not the way they see them. So it kind of hurts on me, but like other kids that doesn't really be around livestock, they're better because they learn by the books. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so you think maybe coming up from actually showing livestock into judging is a little bit better than just judging having never shown livestock?
Well, it's a little harder if you show livestock because you've been around it and you're like, well, I like this way and that way, but then you go to contests and you see it different than some people. But
yeah.
It's easier sometimes if you're not around livestock because you can just learn it by the book. But it's also great because you can go home and walk around and see what you have out there and just make a set of reasons in the pasture and take it back to school and tell it to your ag teacher.
Man, I love that. So you can actually find like a practical purpose for all this because man, you come from quite a local farm family. So if maybe Blake, you could tell us what kind of plans do you have for the future? Is that something you're going to try to take over at some point in the future? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still trying to get a bunch of young calves right now and start up, but I plan on doing the industrial maintenance at the college at Locksburg and then going and getting a 2-year ag degree at SAU.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Great.
I thought because you look like you're like going to be a country music star.
No, I'm not a singer.
I don't know. You very talented family. I bet you could if you tried.
Yeah. Come on, Blake Sawyer.
That's perfect.
I mean,
that's perfect.
Yeah, you should explore it. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kenley, let's get you up here. What got you in FFA in the first place?
Well, FFA has been in my family for a long time now. My mom, she was an FFA when she was in high school. And
really?
So I decided to keep continuing the generation of being an FFA.
So I was just mentioning about you being at that Girl Power to the Max event that was hosted in Gillum recently. You're going to regional. You had this amazing Razorback CNC just design that was on this beautiful wooden bench. So it was a fantastic project. Obviously, one of the highlights of the event. Is that the kind of stuff that FFA helped you get into, or was that maybe a different path? Or
well, I got an FFA through showing, and then Mr. May really drug me into doing the lasering and all that, and I've really found a love for doing it, and it's really cool, good experience, and just helps you get out and do like I did at the Girl Power.
Awesome. Well, talking to you, I could tell you must be a leader, and as far as your chapter goes, you're very confident. You had no problem talking on the radio. So, are those the kind of skills you think that leadership, that personal development and stuff? Is that something you would say, hey, if you need some help with that, FFA is the right place to go?
Yes.
Awesome.
We have a Miss Nikki. She's really good at helping us get out of our comfort zone and helping us become better speakers so we can talk in public.
I love it. All right.
Absolutely.
And now you're wanting to get into PT when you're after high school?
Yes.
All right. But you said there's a few things that maybe you learned from FFA that's going to kind of help you with all that, and just some things you're going to hold on to. Anything in particular?
Not necessarily.
Yeah. Just all of it kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
If for a younger student in a class lower than you or something that was come up to you and ask, why should I join FFA? What would you tell them?
It's a good, fun experience. You make new friends everywhere. You go across the country or go across the United States and make new friends, and you get a good experience of how to step out of your comfort zone and how you're going to be in the real world.
Yeah, perfect.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's all I've seen from y'all is from every member is showcasing more leadership, public speaking. It's a lot more than just showing animals is what I'm saying. I think it's something like I'm not that interested in animals, but everything else that you guys talk about is something I wish I had gotten into.
Well, you're interested
in high school.
eating them, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got to be grown from somewhere.
That's true. Yeah.
So. All right. Well, guys, is there anything we're leaving on the table? And hey, just a shout out. You guys are doing a big thing March 3rd through 10th. That correct? Yes. So you guys have a separate Horatio FFA Facebook page, right? Good place for people to keep in touch with what you guys are up to. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Well, we'll highlight that in our notes and our story on this. So best of luck to y'all. Is there any shout outs you want to give? Any final thoughts?
We are selling blue and gold until March the 3rd. There is bacon, sausage, and chicken. If y'all were interested, get with someone through the Horatio FFA that is selling it.
All right. It's a fundraiser for you guys. Awesome.
It's really good.
Hey, all right.
There you go.
Yeah. Any shout outs you guys want to give? No.
But they don't
all right,
deserve it.
Blake says, "Dad, don't pull me over on my way out of here."
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, that's all
He's
that.
got to hurry up and get back to school. So
That's right.
Just give him a little leeway. Guys, thank y'all so
Yeah.
much. Megan, Blake, Kenley, it was great having you guys. Come back anytime. All right. Let us know. Definitely keep us up to date. Anything you guys got going on, and we'll help get the word out.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Easy. All right, we got the local lowdown coming up next. Big thanks to Horatio FFA chapter members.
Yes.
We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Tires Plus in Kdqn salutes local FFA chapters. FFA has grown to be more than cows, sows, and plows. The modern FFA is about speakers and job seekers. Time to replace your tires? If you're not sure what tires to buy, Tires Plus can help. Let them take the stress out of your tire purchase. They offer a wide range of tires and at a great price. And Tires Plus offers a full range of automotive services and financing too if you need it. 6 months, same as cash. That's Tires Plus in Kdqn. Call Tires Plus at 642-TIRE.
It's time for the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Hot Springs Convention Center. Nearly 200 boats and RVs on display and at discount show prices. A great selection of discount fishing tackle. And you could win the grand prize. A new 2023 Havoc VJ Duck Boat, courtesy of the Hot Springs Sentinel Record and Gregor Marine. Unlimited free parking. Adults $10, kids 12 and under free. Don't miss the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Hot Springs Convention Center.
Foreman High School salutes our FFA members during National FFA Week.
At FHS, we are focused on reaching our goals by providing opportunities for students to be successful. Foreman High is dedicated to developing students' individual talents, critical thinking skills, and technology skills to prepare them for the changing world. Continuous commitment to improvement ensures students will be well-rounded, self-directed, lifelong learners. By collaboratively promoting high expectations, stakeholders share in the responsibility of making certain that all belong, all teach, all learn, and all succeed.
It's always the right time deal. Hey, want to go to Mickey D's for lunch?
Ooh, let's go now.
But it's not lunchtime yet.
If we're going to McDonald's, it's always the right time.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. There's a deal for every lunch hour at McDonald's.
Buy one, get one for $1. Featuring a McDouble, hot and spicy McChicken, 4-piece McNuggets, and small fries. Price and participation may vary. Valid for product of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Simply by adding some of the most essential oils to your medicine cabinet, you can help alleviate a variety of ailments. Harris Drug in Kdqn carries a large variety of 100% essential oils, over 30 oils to choose from, along with essential oil necklaces, bracelets, and car vent clips. Discover the natural benefits of essential oils at Harris Drug in downtown Kdqn.
All right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1, and it's time for the local lowdown. Yeah, good morning to everybody on Facebook Live, by the way. We have the local lowdown. It's brought to you by Kdqn Motorsports, ATVs, trimmers, parts, service, and accessories, and especially those zero-turn mowers for all your zero-turn mower needs. Freddie's got them at Kdqn Motorsports. Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services, of course. Greg is back.
I'm back.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, he's back. Call 870-642-5900 to take care of all your tax preparation needs. And, of course, by Redstone Heat and Air, serving Sevier County and the surrounding area with quality duct cleaning and HVAC services. Clean your ducts, people. Do it.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, call Redstone today or check them out on Facebook. It's Redstone Heat and Air, bringing you the local lowdown. What's going on locally today?
Okay. Clean your ducts. Okay, I once lived in a place where it was a rent home.
Yeah.
Moved into it during the winter. Summer hits. Decide to turn on the air conditioner. All of a sudden, it smells like garbage coming out of the AC vents.
Love that lovely smell.
Wonderful, wonderful smell, and especially when it's 100 degrees outside and you need the AC to survive. So do you either die of heat exhaustion or do you smell the garbage? As it turns out, a vindictive wife of the guy who lived in the house before stuffed the AC vents full of garbage.
Nice.
For that very purpose, not knowing that eventually somebody else might live in the house.
Yeah.
Had some AC ductwork guys come clean the whole thing out. It was perfect.
At least it was old garbage.
Yeah. I think new garbage is better, though.
Love me some old garbage.
Yeah, give you some old garbage.
Any case, local lowdown. Let's just keep kind of with the theme of the chamber banquet. That's huge. Hey,
trying to do our best to help the chamber as much as we can through the radio station here. So let's just let's talk about some of the items that are going to be for auction tomorrow, because these are huge. I got a list here of just a few of the highlights. A Kimber 1911 45 caliber pistol.
Yep.
Kimber's about as nice, is among the nicest that you can get in 1911 pistols. So
when you look at the value of it, $1,000 value.
$1,000. Well, that's pretty good.
So
Yeah.
you can get it. You may get a deal. You may not get a deal.
You might, may or may not. Oh, that's why you got to go out there and bid
That's
on
right.
it.
That's what auctions are about.
Yes, Twisted Time, or that was donated by Trilix Realty. So
Yep.
shout out to Tara over there. Twisted Times donated a 12 gauge Stevens field shotgun. Several $100s worth of value right there. That's going to be auctioned off. And then right here, Bunyard Broadcasting, we've got a Sam Pittman autographed football. Also donated 2 3-night stays, one at Self Creek Marina and Lodge. That's on Lake Reese, and another one at Mountain Harbor. Very nice place. Resort over on Lake Ouachita. Both of those will include an entire day's use of a party barge.
Oh,
for
wow.
free.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
we're talking both of those 3-day giveaways. That's about a $2,000 value.
So if I buy that, can you drive the party barge?
Can I?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want
I'm
to make
not
sure.
worried.
It's not a standard.
All right, perfect.
It's
Where's the
automatic.
clutch on this thing?
But this is big. They
Yeah,
have
it is.
I'll say that I've been to a lot of chamber banquets. I would say just those 5 items I mentioned are among the nicest that I've ever seen. Given auctioned off. At a chamber live auction.
Nice.
Yes. So
Well-
very exciting. Tickets still remain available. $30. Good deal. That's going to include a night full of fun, and there's going to be raffles and food.
Oh,
and
tickets are available.
Tickets. Yes.
Yeah,
there was,
still a few.
Did some
Okay.
shuffling and realized capacity had not actually been met.
Ah,
So,
there
yes,
you go.
some tickets are still available. Contact
heard
the
that.
chamber, 584-3225.
You got
Act
it
now.
You got it.
Yeah, shout out to all the chamber members for the great donations into the auction.
Yes.
And also in the silent auction, just mention that for a minute too.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
There's 120 different items in the silent auction.
The silent auction is just where it's the book, right? And
Well, you just write down your bid. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
on a
if
sheet of paper.
if you wanted to bid on this solo cup here, and you bid $5, I'd have to bid $6 to get
Right.
override your bid.
Right.
And it goes from 5:30 to 6:30. At 6:30 it stops.
I see.
Who's doing the, is it Jimmy Ray? Don't tell me it's Kevin.
No.
All right. No? Okay.
Is it
All
you?
right.
It's a surprise.
It's
We got a surprise auctioneer.
Nice.
Surprise auctioneer. I like
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Isn't that guy from Storage Wars?
No.
He's
It's not
very
that
good.
big a surprise.
Okay.
But yep, tomorrow doors open 5:30. Give me plenty of time to mix and mingle and bid before food service begins at 6:30. Then they're going to launch into all those awesome membership awards, including small business, large business, citizen of the year, teachers of the year, you name it. It's going to be a great evening. So you want to go? Hey, there's still plenty of room left.
Yep.
Contact the chamber. Get your ticket ASAP. Sweet.
Better hurry.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got till noon tomorrow.
Noon tomorrow.
And then you can buy one at the door if
Yeah.
there's any available.
Tyler will be scalping some off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
I'll have
you can
some.
also go to StubHub and get them.
Really?
Yeah. No. No, they're not available on StubHub.
No. Go to
you have to go.
Ticketmaster.
You have to go to the chamber. You have to go to the chamber office or call. Tell them and tell them you'll pick it up at the door, and you can do that.
Las Vegas.
I
themed.
guarantee you, Suzanne will work with you.
Yeah.
And if you want to go,
I've already told Caitlin to expect a new member of our family at Kimber 1911.
Nice.
There you
Yes,
go.
we're gonna welcome. She said, should we get another baby? I said yes, and her name is Kimber.
Yeah. All right, there you go. That is the local lowdown, and it's brought to you by Redstone Heat and Air. Don't wait till the breakdown. Get your heating and cooling system serviced today with Redstone Heat and Air. Kdqn Motorsports, whether you are in need of a tune-up or service, get to Kdqn Motorsports, 1587 Highway 70 West in Kdqn, and check out all them zero-turn mowers.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm sorry. They got all kinds of zero-turn mowers. The grass is starting to grow.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
And the weeds too.
Yeah,
Yes.
weeds too. So whatever the green stuff's growing.
The green
So-
stuff is growing, so get it taken care of.
Yep.
Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services as well. Sandra and Fernando and Greg offering a personalized service to everyone, whether you're a business in need of accounting services or an individual needing some tax preparations. Give them a call today. It's time. We got to take the briefest of breaks, and then we're getting into your birthday club, brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed.
We know you're out there, We know you have the skills. We know you have the tools. We're just waiting for you to apply. Ready to start your next career? Husqvarna Group has your opportunity. Full-time employment positions are now available with starting pay at $15.25 an hour. Apply in person at No. 1 Poland Drive in Nashville, Arkansas, or online at husqvarnagroup.com.
When you're looking for prompt and accurate service for all your closing, abstracting, and title work, Mark Jackson with Jackson Title is who you're looking for. Mark has over 25 years experience serving in real estate, abstracting, and closing work. Jackson Title serves the Kdqn, Ashdown, Horatio, and Murfreesboro areas. Locally owned and a proud supporter of our local youth football. Visit JacksonTitleCompany.com. Stop by any of their locations or give Mark a call today at 870-642-2222. It's Jackson Title Company.
Kenya's Drive-In has been a staple restaurant in Dirks, Arkansas for ages. With amazing Southern comfort food, great service, and an atmosphere to make everyone feel welcome, Kenya's Drive-In is a shoo-in for your top choice in dinner or lunch plans. Catch their infamous juicy burgers piled high with your favorite toppings any day of the week, or stop by on Friday or Saturday nights to experience their catfish dinner and
Thinking about getting braces? Go see Dr. Reese Lunsford at Ashtown Dental Clinic. He's now doing braces. At Ashtown Dental Clinic, Dr. Reese Lunsford is ready to serve you by offering outstanding dental care, taking new patients, accepting our kid, and offering extended hour appointment. Ashtown Dental Clinic in their new location at 1730 South Constitution. In Ashtown, call 870-898-5077.
Ashdown Dental Clinic, because everyone sees you smile.
Shore Medical Equipment has two locations in Locksburg at 3397 North Camilla Street with nurse practitioners Cassie Shore and Angie Martin, and in Horatio at 206 Main Street with nurse practitioner Heather Thatcher. Same caring service, two locations. The Locksburg location is open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Horatio location is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Both locations accepting new patients. Call 870-289-5190 to schedule an appointment for either location. Shore Medical Clinic in Locksburg and Horatio.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
All right, my friends, we are back with the Birthday Club, and I'm seeing one on my Facebook that I swear I checked our Facebook. Yeah, you know what? I'm calling it off. Do not send your birthdays to our Facebook because it hates us. It just doesn't update it.
It hates you.
It hates me, I guess, or at least my phone. So let's see here. Danielle Michaud sent one through yesterday, and it was on time too. I can see it was sent at like 7:20 something, but it did not show up on my inbox.
Was it for Jeremy?
It's not for Jeremy.
Okay.
I'm just going to shout it out now.
Ain't worried about him.
Right. Well, we got a big happy birthday. This is from yesterday. Happy 21st birthday to Emma Kersey. Love Mom, Dad, Rayleigh, Emory, Everly, and Jasmine. We love you, from Danielle Michaud. Happy birthday, Emma Kersey. And I'll make sure to write that down. And #1country at yahoo.com. That's a great place to send it. We get them immediately. And then also 642-2190. You can also go to our Facebook Live and put them in on that, and we will read them and see them as well.
Right.
That's my PSA for the day.
Okay. So we don't have to listen to that.
No, that's happening today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So we got the PSA and the EAS.
Yeah, we got the EAS coming at you.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
No, me either.
Yeah.
We just got to be.
Let's do it during the birthday club.
Let's not do it like Bobby Bones did.
Yeah.
He broadcasts an EAS over the entire country by accident, and they took away all of his EAS capabilities. I love that. Not to mention $1 million in FCC fines. We love Bobby Bones.
That's right. All right. Happy birthday to Rayleigh Kate Hundley. She turns 8 today. She's a student at DeQueen Primary. Love, Mom and Dad. Happy birthday, Rayleigh Kate.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. Also,
I'll take one.
You
or
can
two.
take all of them.
I'd like one.
Yeah,
I want to
you
give a
go.
big happy birthday shout out to Sherry Dinkins.
Hey, Sherry Dinkins.
Yeah. Happy birthday to
Very
you.
nice. I got a big happy birthday going out to Ashley Maya of DeQueen. That's from Teresa, Kim, and Jacob. Happy birthday, Ashley Maya.
Teresa?
What?
You said from who now?
Teresa, Kim, and Jacob.
Oh, okay.
Teresa,
Well,
Kim,
guess
and
what?
Jacob. What's up?
She's also got a birthday buddy, and Jay Bunyard.
Oh.
Whose birthday is today. To my
Hey.
wonderful husband of almost 30 years, Jay Bunyard. Not my husband,
Yeah.
but Teresa's husband. Happy birthday to the big man in the corner office over there.
Nice.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Jay Bunyard. Do we get to see him today? Yay, for a few minutes.
Gotta
Not
cook
for
him-
long.
Cook him a steak today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna eat good
Selfless.
steaks today.
Cook steaks for everybody else's birthday, and he's like, I do not need a steak for my birthday. No, we're getting you.
One way or another.
I think last Friday counted.
No, that was for you, Greg.
No, I wasn't.
Well, nobody. I
no.
never said happy birthday, Jay Bunyard, over a steak. Yeah,
You didn't?
last Friday. Did
Oh.
you?
He sacrificed
Yeah.
his birthday so you could have a steak on your birthday.
That's right.
Greg.
Oh, that is so nice. I'll have to thank him for
Yeah,
that.
you better.
When I see him today.
You certainly didn't that day.
No, I did not.
Happy birthday, Jay Bunyard.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jay.
Yay. Big happy birthday going out to Kim Parker of Eagletown.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Kim, from Teresa J, Jack, and Jacob. Kim Parker going right into the drawing for the birthday club. And then I got a big happy belated birthday to Eli Cervantes of DeQueen from Uncle Jade. Kaya or Kia? Kia Ellie. Perfect. Kia Ellie and Maggie and Dax. Happy birthday. Eli turned 9 yesterday. Very cool. Anthony Eisenhower on Facebook says, thank you for the Hot Springs boat tackle and RV tickets. You're welcome, Anthony.
Yeah.
We gave them away through our Facebook Live yesterday, and today we're trying to come up with a bit of a different way to give these bees away. Maybe a little trivia question or something.
Anthony, when you win the big Havoc duck boat, just maybe take us out on it first.
Yeah, at least.
Before your wife or family or anything like that.
Yeah.
Take us out first.
We'll bring the cooler. Igloo, by the way,
Yeah.
because I ain't bougie, or what is it, bougie enough to.
Yeah, I got a
afford
styrofoam one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
works just good.
You know what? Happy birthday, George Washington. The
Happy
big
birthday.
man in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
The first big man in the
The
Oval
first
Office.
one.
Yeah.
Who said, I don't want to be. They wanted him to be king. He said, nah, I'm good on that.
Nah, man.
Because he didn't
just
know.
got done with that.
Yeah, I don't think he knew what America was about to become. I think he was like, this is weird, and the British are about to kill us all. So I don't want to be king when that happens. Let's pass the buck. Let's make a,
course,
you know.
Hey, one of the greatest, most humble world leaders he could have served at, like you said,
Yeah.
like as king. But he was like, 2 terms, I'm done.
Yep.
Set that standard until FDR is like, I'll do 4 and then die, so I can't do the 5th.
He didn't even want to be your excellency.
No.
He's like, no, I want to be president.
Yeah.
I preside, and then I'm gone.
Yeah. Shout out to you, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks a
Also,
lot.
Drew Barrymore's birthday.
Yeah.
Almost just as important.
Yeah, almost.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Hey, just moving on.
Yeah.
We got to get through the birthday club
You
sometime,
you
right?
have not said a thing about George Washington. So
No.
what did you have to say?
I loved his teeth.
Is it because he's been canceled by the 1619 project?
No,
You don't wanna
I
talk
actually,
about?
I actually went to Mount Vernon,
Yeah.
his farm place. Really cool. It was really
Terrible
interesting.
farmer.
Check out that cherry tree.
No, he was he chopped it down. You know that.
Well, it wasn't his only one.
How do you know that?
Who plants one cherry tree and then
you-
chops
you-
it down?
You.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Do you have more than one cherry tree?
I have.
That's a yes or no question. Do you have more than one cherry tree?
I have infinitely more than I have, which is none.
Yeah, yeah.
So he wouldn't answer.
Yeah. He skirted around it.
Yeah, he did.
642-2190. We're still in the birthday club, so you can get your birthdays and anniversaries in, even if it's last notice, no problem. This is a horrible famous birthdays list. I mean, we have George Washington, the Drew Barrymore, then
I'm just proud that he's number 1.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
honestly assumed he wouldn't be in the top 50.
yeah.
Given the other jabronis on here.
I would say Joey Salads is more popular than George Washington. More people
his
know.
Instagram's definitely
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
How about Dr. J?
Who's that?
He's number 26.
Dr. J. Let's see.
Julius
Steve
Irving.
Irwin.
Oh, yeah,
would
Dr.
have
J.
celebrated a birthday
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Who's Dr. J?
No, I said, oh, yeah, Dr.
Oh,
J.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
I
right
don't-
next
I
to
don't
James Blunt, by the way.
Yep.
27. You're beautiful. Really? That was a good song, I thought.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Well, nobody cares about James Blunt.
Well, you got to be a TikTok star to get on this list.
Yeah. No kidding.
Because you see the next one after George Washington, Jacob Day.
Yeah. TikTok star.
Yeah, TikTok star.
Baby Kaylee.
Yeah.
Rapper. Topher. TikTok star. YouTube star. TikTok star. TikTok star. And then movie actress. It's one of those is not like the others.
Then two dead guys.
Yeah, two dead guys. Steve Irwin, Robert
Twitch
Kardashian.
star. That's a new one on me.
Yeah.
A Twitch star.
Yeah.
Does that mean she sits around doing this all the time?
Yeah,
or-
pretty much. Yeah, Twitch is the popular IRL streaming and gaming streaming
okay.
that we talked
Yeah,
about.
come on,
yesterday.
Greg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you ain't got one?
No, and I don't want one.
You ain't
Yeah.
streaming IRL?
I think we should do that.
No.
I would like you to. I would like to give you a shoulder-mounted camera and you just stream your day.
Well,
A
I'll
lot
tell
of
you what
people
I'll
would
do.
donate.
If we do Minecraft in real life
Yeah.
out of my place,
Yeah.
we will do that.
We'll reach a lot of money, I think, if it's like Minecraft in real life YouTube video,
Yeah, let's do
exclamation
that.
point, and then a thumbnail where you're all, surprised or whatever.
Somebody's calling to tell us to shut down the birthday club.
That's it for the birthday club.
Lucy 2014 El Chapo arrested in Mexico. If history.com had an entry for every day El Chapo was either captured or escaped prison, we would mention it every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that was really cool the way he escaped. though.
What was the motorcycle? Yeah,
What?
in the dirt bike
Yeah.
inside the tunnel.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's really neat. Did we do something wrong?
No.
Probably.
Would you please reread this one? She's
Yeah.
listening now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it
Happy
El-
birthday
El
to
Chapo?
Rayleigh Kate Hunley.
Hey.
She turns 8 today. Happy birthday.
Rayleigh
She's a
Kate
student
Hunley.
at DeQueen Primary. Love mom and dad. Happy
Hey.
birthday, Rayleigh.
Rayleigh, happy birthday shout out. You got to go to school on your birthday?
Yeah,
That's not
just
fair.
take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what do you think? Going to Texarkana, that's a good birthday day, right?
No. I wouldn't say. The
If you
possibility
go
of being
to
stabbed.
iJump or whatever, that
Yeah.
yeah.
I say
Yeah, that's
ride
fair.
ride along with her dad. That'd be pretty cool.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool
Yeah.
too.
I would say
Let her use the taser.
Yeah. Maybe going out
On
like,
him.
look,
That'd
Yeah.
be good. I'd
if
like
you
to
could
see
tase
that.
somebody on your birthday. That'd be kind of as an
Yeah, yeah.
8-year-old. Come on, be the
Come
most
on.
amazing thing
That's
ever.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Your dad. Tase your dad.
Yeah,
right?
tase your dad. Yeah,
Hey, if you're gonna use it,
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta
Yep.
know what it feels like.
yeah. I think they all get tased.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
And pepper sprayed.
yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Oh.
Wow.
And then a net gun.
They just do
Yeah,
that.
a net gun. Oh no.
I was looking at net guns the other day after
Yeah?
y'all mentioned it. Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got a baby that's just starting to walk.
Yeah.
You know?
Those will take down a gorilla.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my daughter, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about
Mariah, get back over here.
Yeah.
Mariah, I'll use the net gun if you don't get back over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Come up. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Yeah.
Net gun. Got her.
I was watching Allie play Minecraft yesterday with Miles next to us. Just he was kind of watching a little bit too, and I was like, we got to shut this off after that video I showed you guys of that guy who got super angry
yeah.
because Miles was not enjoing the Minecraft.
Oh,
you know.
no.
You know,
He was
it's
bored,
like,
wasn't
he?
he?
Was bored watching Minecraft as you are playing it. I mean, it's
Yeah. That was the right emotion to have.
yeah, exactly. And then we were just joking, like, we're trying to play video games, Miles.
Yeah, quit crying.
Yeah, quit crying.
We'll
Probably
feed you when
looking
we're done.
Yeah.
Give me this controller. I'll show you how
Yeah,
to do
he's
it.
just like
Yeah.
I'll show you how to
Puts
get
the
all the
cheats.
diamonds. Yeah, the cheats in right away. Oh, Vox Post says that Blunt song is cringeworthy.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it. You're beautiful. That one?
Yeah, but he says it like 16 times in a row.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very
And
creative.
Is the records? Is it skipping? What's
Yeah.
going on here?
Surely you could come up with one more verse.
One more.
One
Yeah.
more. That's all we're asking for. Greg?
I was looking at this. Big shout out to Higgy.
Yeah?
Yeah, she won some awards at the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce last night.
She did or we did?
Yeah, she actually won an award, and Kdqn, or Bunyard Broadcasting, won an award.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What did we do?
Participation.
And what?
Yeah, I know.
It's a participation award. Nah,
I didn't even know we were over there.
Yeah,
That's
I've been over there a
we're
couple
winning
times.
awards over there?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to keep
swimming
up
in
with
our
Higgy.
lake.
She's all over the place, man.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's like trying to keep up with an electron. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
That's for sure.
You a big Savage Garden fan, Greg?
No, but they're okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I like them okay.
You know, that's the first CD I ever bought with my
Really?
own money.
Savage Garden?
Savage Garden.
Oh, gosh.
I want to stand with you on a mountain. That one. Yeah, I love that one when I was like 3 or whatever.
See, mine was like DMX's first album.
Yeah. So who's better right here?
DMX? Come on, way. Yeah. With Rough Riders on it?
Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I do remember our parents getting on to you about that that DMX album, and then the fact
Which
that
was on cassette.
It was on cassette, yeah. But you also had another album of something that was a little bit that was like similar, but and they were yelling at you, being like, "Why can't you listen to more DMX? He's at least saying get off your butt and do something."
Yeah, definitely.
And I remember being like, "He's a crack." Never mind. Rest in peace. We love DMX.
Our parents did the best.
They did the best.
That they, you know, they were trying to talk at my level.
Yeah,
you know,
I think they're yeah. That's right.
At least he gets out there and hustles on the corner every
That's
day.
right.
All
That's right. Yeah, not like Limp Bizkit or whatever they were yelling at you for. Yeah. That's just weird. This is weird music. All right. We're going to keep it rolling. We got one more break to do before we get into your news. We'll be right back.
Quality repair shop for your existing one. James Hodge Dodge will definitely fulfill your needs. They pride themselves on being one of the outstanding dealerships in McCurtain County and for the surrounding area. Their entire team is fully committed to delivering on the Hodge promise. Great deals for both new and pre-owned vehicles and top customer satisfaction. And remember, free oil changes for life with the Hodge Auto Group. James Hodge Dodge, South Park Drive in Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Sevier County Farmers Co-op, supplier of Land of Lakes, Purina show feeds, proudly salutes the FFA during National FFA Week. FFA is a national organization of more than 450,000 members preparing for leadership and careers in the science, business, and technology of agriculture. Local, state, and national programs provide opportunities for students to apply knowledge and skills learned in the classroom. Hats off to our local FFA members from your friends at Sevier County Farmers Co-op, your Purina dealer.
You've been through the ringer. Early. Yeah. We're back live, Kdqn 92.1.
What were you?
Or go ahead.
I was going to say, what were you doing today in 1980?
Yeah,
Greg.
What is today?
I was not alive then, so
yeah, the 22nd.
22nd of February. I was going to college.
Ah, did you catch the Miracle on the Ice?
I did.
You did. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty amazing thing, right? I mean, I know I've heard about that in history.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That was when America beat the Soviet Union in ice hockey.
It was actually on a Sunday.
It was on a Sunday.
Yep.
It was. It was like, oh, Soviet Union will crush America.
Yeah.
And guess what? 4-3, I think we beat them.
Yeah.
I don't remember the score. It was 3-2, 4-3, something
like that. Hey,
we won.
That's a crazy game.
It's the second best time America's beat Russia, because the first best one is 100% when Rocky defeated Ivan Drago against all odds.
Definitely.
But that made Al Michaels' career.
Okay.
But
he
it
was
was
the one that called that.
Americans on
Do
the
you believe
team?
in miracles?
There we go.
Yep.
And it was a miracle, I guess.
It was Americans on the team, not Canadians masquerading as.
It was Americans.
Okay.
And they were not professionals.
Right.
They
Because you
were-
can't be, right? Going in.
You can now.
Right.
And back then, Russians were professionals.
Right.
But the American team was just college players.
Hopped up on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching some videos because a couple weeks ago I watched the fights, and the decisions were a little questionable, which is why they say never leave it in the hands of the judges. You got to finish your fights, right? But there's a fantastic retired now fighter. I think he's going to be coming back in, but he started his fight career by winning the gold medal, or a couple gold medals for America wrestling in the Olympics, which is
Cool.
insane.
Yeah.
And then he went on to become 2 divisional champions, which there's only ever been 4 of those in UFC history. So this guy's well decorated, and he came back and made a YouTube video. He's growing his channel and put the kibosh on any people saying that the person who won the fight shouldn't have won the fight. He was like, no, he should have won the fight. And I agree. I believe that. When I watched the fight when it was done, I wasn't shocked, but I heard a lot of people being like, that was nonsense. But to their credit, the critics, the UFC judging for the past couple months has been questionable, at the least. Would you say a boxing promoter is not a shady person or organization? I mean, it is. Yeah. And UFC is no different. So people are starting to get a little tinfoil hatty right now, thinking that judges are getting paid and this and that. But I don't know if I believe it. Yeah.
Well, I think that leads to the whether it's real or not.
Yeah.
And when I say real, I know they beat each other up.
Yeah.
But is it orchestrated to who's going to win and how it's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like wrestling used to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe the fights are real, but they can be organized in a way where the number one contender is not getting that spot. Right. Usually, I mean, let's say since Conor McGregor, if you can make a bigger noise, you get the title shot instead of the guy who's been grinding the division, for years. Mm-hmm. So it is
all
that
hype,
is,
huh?
yeah. And then that'll work the other way when you're not that good. Our good buddy Paddy Pimblett, who's one of the biggest stars in the UFC right now. Yeah, I don't think they want him fighting anybody in the top 15 because his hype train will get derailed quickly. His last fight against Jared Gordon, All-American wrestler and fighter here. Yeah, he should have won that fight, 100%. That was the start of this whole thing now, and since then, we've had some very questionable decisions in the. But anyway, that's enough about that. I don't even know why I got onto that. Jake Paul's boxing finally again right away. Tommy Fury, that should be good.
Yep.
Tommy Fury's he's decent boxer.
You're gonna have to pay for that one though.
You will have to pay for that one. Yeah. I'm not going to pay for it. No. I'm just going to watch the YouTube clip the next day. Yeah. But I actually, you know what? At this point, I kind of hope Jake Paul wins. I'm kind of on his side a little bit more now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody hates him.
Yeah, everybody hates him. So most people. That is why it is a bit of a brilliant plan for him, because when you play the heel, some people like watching. Root for the villain, but then more people want to. Everybody who hates Jake Paul is going to buy it to hopefully see him get knocked out. So he's going to make money regardless.
Yeah.
So
you're just contrarian then?
No. I wanted to see Jake Paul. I was contrarian against him, but now I want to see him succeed.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. All right, that's my opinion.
He's
that's
worked
just
hard
my
at it, right? Yeah.
That's just my truth. That's just my stance on the subject. Okay, you don't have to give yours, Greg. I'm kidding.
I'm really, I know they're fighting.
Yeah,
that's all. That's the extent of my knowledge.
You seen it through on Facebook or something?
No, I saw it on ESPN.
I got you. Yeah,
when I was looking for the Razorback game last night because it wasn't on TV because stupid Missouri and Mississippi State went in overtime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be on the ESPN app. I never did find it. And I have the ESPN
I don't
app.
like that app.
Yeah.
I do not like that app. Just
It's
saying.
hard to find stuff.
It is. And then it doesn't save what you've been watching. If you accidentally turn your TV off, you got to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
I hate that. Anyway, we got to get into it. Time for the news, brought to you by Horatio State Bank and Moyer Equipment.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in DeQueen and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. A May trial date has been set for a Locksburg man accused last November of improperly disposing of a newborn child that did not survive birth. Matthew Hallmark, age 20, is scheduled to appear in the Sevier County Circuit Court on April 27th for a pre-trial hearing. If he maintains his plea of not guilty, he will appear before a jury for a trial currently scheduled on May 3rd. Hallmark, who is a resident of Locksburg, was charged with abuse of a corpse following the death of his baby son in November. In Arkansas, the offense is a felony and can carry a sentence of up to 10 years in prison. The mother, who authorities say is a 17-year-old juvenile, was also charged with a similar offense. Court records show her case is being held within the juvenile court. As a minor, her name is not being released. According to the Sevier County Sheriff's Office, deputies received a report on November 7th of 2022 regarding a baby being born at a home in Locksburg. After further investigation, authorities discovered the baby, a boy, did not live and was disposed of. Deputies and investigators with the Sevier County Sheriff's Office located the baby in a nearby dumpster. Hallmark is currently free on a $50,000 bond following a hearing held earlier this month. And in our next story, a Southwest Arkansas man is facing numerous felony, firearm, and drug charges after he allegedly led authorities on a pursuit before wrecking out. According to a report from the Nashville Police Department, an officer attempted to stop a 2008 Mercury Marquis for expired tags the evening of February 19th. The vehicle then reportedly drove away at a high rate of speed. Other officers then joined in the pursuit. The report states the suspect drove dangerously, including passing two oversized semi-trucks and driving towards oncoming traffic. The pursuit ended several miles outside of Nashville when the suspect's vehicle left the roadway, struck a tree, and turned onto its roof. The driver was found to be pinned in the vehicle, requiring first responders to extricate him from the vehicle. He was transported to Howard Memorial Hospital before being airlifted to a Hot Springs hospital. The driver was identified as 20-year-old Zachus Chiron Box. Officers on the scene searched Box's vehicle, allegedly finding around 8 ounces of marijuana as well as a loaded 9mm pistol along with a high-capacity magazine. Box has since been charged with felony fleeing, possession of marijuana with purpose to deliver, simultaneous possession of drugs and firearms, and possession of firearms by a felon. Box is reported to be on probation with the state of Arkansas. A number of tickets remain available for tomorrow night's membership and awards banquet hosted by the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce. Chamber officials are also teasing some of the many fantastic items to be auctioned off live that evening. They include a Kimber 1911 pistol donated by Tri-Lakes Realty, a Stevens 12-gauge shotgun from Twisted Tines Outfitters, and 3 items donated by Bunyard Broadcasting, a Sam Pittman autographed football, a 3-night stay at Self Creek Marina, and a 3-night stay at Mountain Harbor Resort. Both of those 3-night stays are valued at around $2,000. UA Cossatot will also auction a $1,000 tuition waiver during the banquet. These are just a few of the many items included as part of the Chamber's fundraising live and silent auction, all items donated by member businesses, groups, and individuals. Thursday's Vegas-themed banquet kicks off at 5:30 in the DeQueen High School cafeteria. Prior to presenting Chamber Business and Community Service Awards, officials will host the silent and live auction featuring those items donated by Chamber membership. For more information on the Chamber of Commerce or to purchase tickets for tomorrow's banquet, visit the organization's Facebook page or SevierCountyChamberOfCommerce.org. You can call the Chamber office at 584-3225. We'll be back with more local news following this break and these words from our sponsors.
Farming is hard work, but as any farmer will tell you, it's good work. Horatio State Bank knows that it's important work. Agriculture is America's most important industry. Horatio State Bank salutes the future of agriculture during National Future Farmers of America Week. Horatio State Bank, Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Get a great deal on Kubota M-Series utility tractors. Our powerful, versatile lineup is rated #1 in durability and owner experience. So whether you need to mow, rake, stack, lift, or pull, get it done right with Kubota M-Series utility tractors. Right now, get select Kubota M-Series utility tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through March 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma or DeQueen, Arkansas today.
And we're back with KDQN News. The Lady Leopards are heading to Warren today to compete in the Class 4A South Regional Tournament. Their game against the Star City Girls kicks off at 7 tonight and can be heard live here on your #1 country, 92.1. Now, if you plan to head to Warren and catch the game in person, DeQueen Public Schools is sharing some important ticket information ahead of tonight's game. Admittance to the tournament is by pass or digital tickets only. All ticket sales are being hosted through GoFan, the digital ticketing provider of the AAA. Patrons are able to purchase tickets online before each game, and electronic devices will be on hand to assist anyone who needs a ticket upon arrival. Tickets in the regional tournament are $6 for adults and students, while kids age 5 and under get in for free. Per AAA rules, anyone who leaves will have to pay to re-enter. The AAA honors digital phone passes, current pre-printed AAA passes bearing the logo, an honorary lifetime pass, or a current AAA media pass for regional tournaments. ID will be required for admission at the gate. If you want to purchase a ticket in advance, visit DeQueen Public Schools on Facebook and check out the post made on Tuesday. The post includes a QR code that you can use that will take you to the ticket purchasing site. And finally, good luck tonight, Lady Leopards. And in our final story of the news hour, local lovers of the outdoors, get ready. The outdoors-themed event of the region is set for this weekend. The 37th Annual Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show will take place this weekend, February 24th through 26th in downtown Hot Springs at the Hot Springs Convention Center and Bank of Ozark Arena.
I think the name says it all. Here we are with the 37th Annual Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show. So if you come to the show, and you're looking for a boat or an RV this year, well, you're going to find it at the Hot Springs Convention Center this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it is an outdoor enthusiast show. So not only will there be boats and RVs, there'll be plenty of discount fishing tackle. There'll be folks there talking to you and working with you on boat lifts and on your docks. Because if you got a boat, you know at one point sometime down the line you're going to need a boat repair or maybe get a new lift. So look, at the show, it's a wealth of knowledge of everything outdoors in Arkansas.
That was Ken Griffey, producer for this year's Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show. As Griffey said, if you're in the market for a new boat, RV, or tackle, you're in luck. The Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV Show is one of the best places for adventure seekers to find their dream boat, RV, and the event will showcase the latest innovations in gear, tackle, accessories, and apparel. Arkansas continues to be a giant recreational area with hundreds of lakes, rivers, streams, and parks offering boaters and campers fun, affordable family recreation. The Hot Springs Boat and RV Show will feature a wide variety of information on Arkansas-based resorts, campgrounds, boating, and RV accessories. The event will also include the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission's mobile aquarium, as well as dock and lift boat exhibitors and other exhibits related to the boat and RV industries, all under one roof. Recent boat and RV shows have shown solid attendance and solid sales as the boating and RV industries continue to do well. And organizers say there has hardly ever been a better time to enjoy the vast outdoors opportunities Arkansas provides.
You know, it doesn't really matter about what's going to happen with the economy or any of that stuff. You know, people ask me, what do you invest in? You know, I say, well, I'll tell you what I invest in. I invest in my family. And the best way to connect with that family and to connect with your friends, to be honest with you, if you live in Arkansas, is to do it on a boat or in an RV. 52 state parks right here in the state of Arkansas. All these area lakes and rivers and streams. Hey, I can tell you one thing. Fishing is still king in Arkansas. And if you come to the show, there'll be plenty of those nice high-end fiberglass boats, but plenty of affordable aluminum fishing boats that are fully rigged, ready for the water. And again, the discount fishing tackle that's available at the show. this is the time of the year when, hey, clean out your tackle box. Get ready for the fishing season. It is here. And if you come to the show, you're going to be able to see the best selection of boats and RVs in the state of Arkansas.
This year's show includes free unlimited parking. And thanks to a donation from Gregor Marine, everyone who stops by can enter their information for a chance to win a Havoc VJ Duck boat valued at $12,000. Show hours for this year's Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV show are 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and for a final day this Sunday from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Admission price is $10 for adults, while children 12 and under get in for free. For more information, contact Ken Griffey at 501-765-1423. Email griffeyinc@sbcglobal.net or visit dgattractions.com. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out your number one country online at kdqn.net for more local news, sports, and upcoming events. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in DeQueen and Idabel, your Kubota dealer, and by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. That's right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1, and we were just trying to come up with a good way to give away some of these Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV shows. I've got a family 4-pack we're going to give away pretty much right away. I think we're going to do a trivia. What do you think? What do you guys think?
I think you got a great question.
I think I got a good question.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we're going to do 2 trivias this hour. We got Shuck Me Super Trivia coming at you here in 20 minutes so. And then we have an EAS test coming at you too. So, hold on to your pants.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing that. And then Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV show trivia coming at you here in just a couple minutes. So if you want to win a family 4-pack, get to listening. I've got a question for you guys, kind of related. Mm-hmm. And if you get it correct, 642-2190, you win yourself a family 4-pack. That's how we're going to do them today. Then tomorrow, we'll do another Facebook Live, and then Friday we'll give away the last 2 packs for the Hot Springs Boat, Tackle, and RV show this weekend.
Sounds great. That was such a good interview as well in the news.
Shout out to Ken Griffey.
Yeah.
I
like that. Investing in my family.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Absolutely.
Great message.
What do you guys think? Should we go ahead and do this giveaway now?
We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do that, or you want to do the weather and then do it?
Let's do the weather, and then we're going to get into that way I can find a fun bed.
There
I can
you
find
go.
a fun music bed to do this over.
Okay.
All right, there we go. We're going to do the weather right now. It's brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports.
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. Or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, 4-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more. With exceptional customer service and satisfaction. Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
Number one country weather.
All right, taking a look at the weather for today. We are looking at a 100% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms today. A high near 77. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. You better be careful on your way to Warren, Greg.
Yeah, it looks like rain's going to be out of here by noon, though.
Yeah. Tonight clear with a low around 52. It's actually getting darker as we speak out there.
It is. It's lovely.
Yeah.
You know what it means for me, don't you? I'll be driving it for the entire time.
Exactly. It's you're just going to keep up with it.
Yeah, it's going to be right. So I get the worst part of it for 3 lovely hours.
Yay. When you stop in Camden, though, you should be able to,
that's
to
right.
eat your way out of it.
Yeah, maybe I can do that. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Tomorrow, looking like mostly sunny skies with a high near 73. Now getting into the evening tomorrow, we do see a 20% chance of showers. Friday has a 40% chance of showers. You know, and the whole weekend has that. But you know what I'm not seeing? Possible thunderstorms. So there's kind of, you know, like a little gloomy and spitting, but hopefully nothing like too torrential.
Yeah.
You know? All right, so there you have it. There's the weather brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports. Currently 70 degrees outside your number one country studios right now. Let's give away some of these Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show tickets. Now, I picked this theme because I was under the pressure. I only had 30 seconds, and I couldn't really find a good one, so I'm just going to go with this. I don't know. It's a little more epic than I think these tickets are. Are you ready?
Are you ready
for the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show? All right. Let's see here. 642-2190. I've got a piece of trivia for you. You're going to call that number if you get it correct. I don't think we're going to be doing any life saving.
I can.
Okay.
Yeah. You can?
I cannot.
Oh yeah, because you know the answer.
I know the answer.
Yeah. All right. It's epic. All right, who wants a family 4-pack of tickets to the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show? Here is your question, my friends. Let me pull it up. No, not this. Thank you, Jennifer. The first one of these in the U.S. was held in Arkansas in the 1960s, and it's become one of the biggest competitive sports in the States to this day.
Ooh, I think I might know what it is.
Yeah? What is it? 642-2190. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on the Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show giveaway.
Yes, sir. That'd be a bass fishing tournament.
You're absolutely correct. It is a bass fishing tournament, my friend. Who do we have on the phone?
It's old Jake Taylor.
Jake Taylor. Nice. Well,
you know where it was?
Yeah, do you know where?
Oh, man. Norfolk Lake?
No.
Beaver Lake.
You're getting close.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Beaver Lake. So close enough. We like it.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah. Family 4-pack to Jake Taylor to the Hot Springs Boat. That's a $40 value. Thanks for playing, man.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
Sweet. All right. Jake Taylor swinging through. And if you're still listening, you can pick these up here. I've got them. I'll have your name attached to them. There you go, Jake Taylor. And we're going to be doing probably another Facebook Live giveaway tomorrow. And then I have 2 packs to give away Friday. Or maybe we'll give away 2 tomorrow so you have enough time to. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Why don't we have them sing the song from Flipper?
Flipper?
Yeah, if they can do that. Yeah, let's do that. If they can do that.
What's the song from Flipper?
Well, we'll look it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Greg.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm not singing the song.
Can you do Free Willy?
No.
Oh.
Free Bird?
Yeah, Free Bird?
I can sing Free Bird.
Okay. Can you sing the guitar solo?
No, but I can mouth it.
All right. Yeah, Patrick's nailing it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Keep going faster and
Yeah.
faster. That was about the time my wife said, "Turn that down."
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 3 in the morning.
3 in the
Greg's
morning.
alone in his garage blasting
No, I'm in
Free
a
Bird.
car. We're in a car going to the Grand Canyon, somewhere between in eastern Arizona, probably.
Yeah.
It's about 3 in the morning. It's like, she's sleeping. I'm like, I got that thing cranked.
Oh,
all the way
yeah.
up,
Yeah. Yeah. When
Play it one more time.
Yeah. They never play the long version on the radio.
No.
Yeah.
Because the long version lasts from Albuquerque to Flagstaff.
Exactly.
Yes.
4-hour guitar
That's right.
solo. Is this jazz? All right.
My husband went through a stage of like K-pop. That was really annoying. Yeah.
How do you say that over the radio? How would you do that to that man? All right, he let you know in private that he likes K-pop, and now you're broadcasting it to millions of people.
That man does not have an embarrassing bone in his body.
That's true. He will openly listen to Gangnam Style in
Walmart.
In like the Easy Mart Friday night Easy Mart when everybody got their trucks out there with their blasting country music. Luke Combs, he shows up and he's like, "Well, I'm Gangnam Style."
He loves that song.
He does the dance and everything.
Oh, he does.
Well, watching it's more fun than listening.
Oh,
to it.
definitely.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
watch it. That's
Oh,
what's-
yeah.
that makes it worthwhile.
I will say that that music video is insane. It's just insanity the whole
It's
time. I
great.
have tuned into it before.
Yeah, I think it's like the second most popular video on YouTube. It was the
Probably.
first for a long time. I don't know
Yeah.
if it still is.
What's number one? Like a Mr.
There's a
Beast eats
Justin,
a sandwich? Or
No, Justin Bieber.
something? Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me. I'm gonna. That was a few years ago, though.
Oh, there you go.
I found the flipper thing.
All right. Greg found the flipper theme. So tomorrow we're giving away Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show. You got to call in and sing the flipper theme to Greg, and then he will decide if it's good enough.
We're really not doing that.
No.
Okay. Number one is Despacito. Do you guys remember that song from a few years ago?
Yes.
Isn't that Jay Beebs?
Oh.
Does that?
Daddy Yankee and Louis Fonzi.
Oh, okay. That's the most popular video
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Second one is "See You Again" by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. Number 3 is "Baby Shark." These are the most liked videos.
What are the likes at? Does it say?
Yeah. Well, that don't look right.
Yeah, most watched, because I know some of them out there are like, 400 or 500 million.
Yeah.
I think is there billions?
There's billions,
Yeah.
but this one's only showing millions. So I don't know.
Weekend. Patrick talking off mic.
More than anybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's type it in.
see.
Most watched video on YouTube. Like some of these, it's like a seventh of the. In January 2021, Baby Shark Dance became the first YouTube video to surpass 10 billion views.
Oh yeah, I was looking at likes.
Yeah, 12.3 billion lifetime views on Baby Shark. Despacito was the record holder until Baby Shark came in there. So there you go, Despacito.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to that today.
Yeah. And then there's
don't know.
Johnny Johnny Yes Papa by the Lulu Kids. I guess
Never. Kids song?
It's incredible that billions of people have watched that, and I've never heard of it.
That's because your child's not old enough.
I guess so.
That's something for kids.
Is it?
And now you just watch them over and over and over.
I'm pretty sure Baby Shark Dance was put on, but like no kid is asking
they
for
just
that.
do it in a loop.
Yeah, 10-hour loop
Yeah,
of
it's
Baby
just
Shark.
a loop. Yeah, that's how they do it. That's how they
10
get all
billion views. That's more than there's people in the planet.
How about "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran? Ugh, I
Really?
hate that song.
I
Yeah.
don't know I've never heard of Wheels on the Bus by Coco Melon. Now that stuff is weird. I've
Is
seen
it?
the Coco Melon. I think that's like dreamed up by, I don't know, whoever was supplying the Beatles with their fun chemicals. I think made that. That stuff is
Whoa.
really weird.
4.9 billion. This is creepy already.
What for the
I don't
Coco
like
Melon?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very odd.
The people in the bus.
I think it's kind of a thing to brainwash our kids into buying things.
Buses.
Yeah. Jeez.
I don't like zoning out
Yeah.
watching it.
Hey, while you're
No,
looking at that, I just want to mention we're going to be broadcasting the Lady Leopards in action tonight.
Yeah.
Against the Star City Lady Bulldogs.
That's incredibly correct, Greg. Insane.
And what time is that at, Greg?
Yeah,
Well,
5 billion people are going to be watching it on
Theoretically, it's going to be at 7 p.m.
YouTube. Theoretically, yeah.
But it is a tournament, and
Yeah.
there are 2 games before that, so stay tuned. Jen will take care of us until
Yeah.
it gets there, right?
Jen and only Jen will make sure that it goes on at the right time.
No, it's Tyler.
It's not
Tyler's
me.
always the one behind
Not
it.
me. You have the
That's for the scoreboard.
Oh yeah, whatever. Fine.
Yeah.
Same.
You just
same
do it so
principle.
quick and you don't mess up.
Yeah.
I could do it,
Yeah, you could.
and I got a 50% chance.
No. More like 12. Yeah. You know what I was asking? Listen,
Sorry.
Patrick.
Sorry, that was my fault.
He keeps being embarrassed by. Get out of here.
We need a 4th mic.
We do need a
We
4th
really
mic.
do.
Yeah.
You read him off. Come
Yeah.
back, Patrick.
Yeah, come back, Patrick.
He's going to
Please.
watch
No, he's
Coco
gone.
Melon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was asked the other day if I have a muzzle loader.
Yeah.
And I understand that there's a whole season for that and that, but I was like, I'm not fighting a revolutionary war. No, I don't have a muzzle loader. Okay, I'm not a red coat. No, I don't have a muzzle loader. All right, I'm not protecting my farm from a bear. I don't have a muzzle loader. But then I was like, oh yeah, they're very modern now.
Yeah.
But like when I was asked, I'm like, what is that? Am I a pirate? Do I have a muzzle loader?
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
Has anybody noticed anything different about Tyler?
Yeah.
He's taken his coat off for the first time in 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, my homeless coat.
I don't think I've ever seen you without that, since
Yeah.
September.
It might be longer.
I watched him take it off. So,
Yeah.
He took it off in front of me.
Yeah, it's finally too hot.
Yeah.
And the coat is the fat guy's friend. You don't look as fat in a coat through the winter.
I
That's
disagree.
Why I like, that's
you
why
look
I
like you shed 50 pounds.
That's why, because of the coat?
Yes.
Well, that's the thing. The coat is is it a big coat or is he just fat? You don't know.
So you let people assume.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is I need a bigger coat.
Yeah, absolutely. Big coat, fat guy's friend.
Yeah.
Summer with shorts
true.
and a shirt, not the fat guy's friend. It's this is not the time for us.
Well, now I get all these ads on Facebook. Like these slimming T-shirts.
Yeah.
All this stuff's supposed to make you look better.
Yeah.
I buy them all. None of them work.
Yeah. That's the thing about those ones. It's are you vaguely fat?
Yeah.
I'm sick
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
Let's just cross the threshold or not.
Yeah.
Be thin or muscular or huge. This kind of between, it really bugs me. Like the average man.
Yeah.
The dad
Yeah.
bod.
I'm not going to pretend to be skinny anymore then. My pants are too tight right now, and my
You
gut
pretend
is.
to be skinny? How do you do
Yeah,
that?
everybody's like, "Oh, you're so skinny. You eat so much. Where does it goes nowhere?" And it's like, it's because I'm wearing either high waisted pants or Spanx.
Yeah. Your pants are sometimes up to your armpits.
It's a great way for tummy control. Not
Tummy
today.
control.
I need some of those.
Yeah?
Spanx.
Yes.
Yeah, I like
they're
that
really
Spanx.
annoying.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they're very uncomfortable.
They go almost to your armpits. It's just, it's
you
not
don't-
fun.
You don't want any of those.
No?
No.
I don't really. I just rather have a dad bod.
Yeah, me too.
All right, fine. Well, guys, what do you think about doing Super Trivia up next?
Hey, I got a great
All right.
question for you guys.
Yeah, you do. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll be back with your Super Trivia, brought to you by Shuck Me in Ho Chi Town.
Tired of hearing your vehicle making those awful noises? Are you scared your vehicle might fall apart as soon as you hit the road? Fortunately, we have Baker's Sales and Service, your local Napa Auto Parts dealer bringing quality parts at reasonable prices. Finally, that car, truck, or SUV sounds like it's supposed to. Now that's a place that can really get my engine going. Baker's Sales and Service with locations in Kdqn, Horatio, Nashville, Texarkana, Ashdown, and Locksburg.
We know you're out there. We know you have the skills. We know you have the tools. We're just waiting for you to apply. Ready to start your next career? Husqvarna Group has your opportunity. Full-time employment positions are now available with starting pay at $15.25 an hour. Apply in person at No. 1 Poland Drive in Nashville, Arkansas, or online at husqvarnagroup.com.
See what's new at Bronson Blessed, Broken Bow's favorite boutique for clothing, accessories, tanning, and more. Trending hot are the new arrivals of cowhide rugs, bedding, and mounted steer Texas Longhorns, perfect for your cozy cabin decor. Don't forget, Bronson Blessed makes it easy for you to check out new items on their Facebook page. They'll even hold new clothing items in your size. Simply message them on the post of your favorite item. And now, every $25 you spend on your debit or credit card earns you credit towards big savings at Bronson Blessed in Broken Bow.
This week is National FFA Week, and Sevier County Treasurer Heather Barnes wants to take this time to recognize the outstanding work and effort put forward by our local FFA chapters. The FFA mission is to make a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. The young people who make up our local FFA chapters will be among the future leaders of our community, government offices, and business environment. From Treasurer Heather Barnes, congrats and a hope of future success to all our FFA members.
Farm Bureau is a name you have come to know and trust to provide security and value for your family. By protecting the needs of rural Arkansans at the state capitol, supporting educational opportunities for Arkansas young people, or underwriting rural health programs, Arkansas Farm Bureau is supported by more than 227,000 member families.
For more membership information, call or stop by Little River County or Sevier County Farm Bureau offices.
Getting gifts is great if you get what you want. If you don't, it can be a little awkward and time consuming. You either keep it and you never use it, Are you trying to exchange it, which is not always so easy without a receipt? Save yourself the hassle. Set up a gift registry with Harris Drug and Gifts in historic downtown Kdqn. With Gift Registry at Harris Drug, you pick out exactly what you want and make it easy for your friends and family to pick out a gift they know you'll love. Breezy peasy. Gift giving made easy. That's Harris Drug and Gifts, downtown Kdqn.
That's right. It's time for your Super Trivia, brought to you by Shuck Me Beefer's Bend Oysterant in Hochatown. Oyster, shrimp, and fish is what they sell, and more. Go to shuckme.net. I was going to say that, but I realized I say that at the end.
Oh.
So you finish.
Go to Shuck Me in Hochatown.
In Hochatown, Beefer's Bend Oysterant. Oyster, shrimp, and fish. Give them a call today to reserve a table. 580-494-FISH. That's 580-494-FISH. Or go to www.shuckme.net. It's Shuck Me Trivia.
He always gets this faraway look when he's doing these things.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what he's doing, don't you? Yeah. I figured it out finally. He's reading it up there.
Yeah, there's a cup up there that I
even though he's memorized it, he still looks to the cup for comfort.
make sure, I just love the oyster or the clam.
Yeah.
That's
like that.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
Yeah, a little clam. All right, it's time. You can see them on Facebook and Instagram as well. Shuck Me in Hochatown. They bring you the weekly trivia. Here's how it works. Jennifer has a question for you. If you get it correct by calling 642-2190, you get yourself an appetizer or dessert of your choice from Shuck Me in Hochatown. And yes, there's other numbers you can call, but they know those. I've read them about 500 times.
Yeah, 898-3624 and
Thank you.
642-3637.
Yes, indeed.
But try 642-2190 first.
Yeah, go first. All right, Jennifer, what is the question for today?
All right. Humans have almost 10,000 taste buds, but this fish has nearly 30,000.
30,000.
What kind of fish am I talking about?
Oh, so he doesn't like the taste of himself.
Probably
Super
not.
fishy.
Can't be flipper.
Can't be flipper.
No.
No.
The flipper's not a fish.
All right.
So humans have almost 10,000 taste buds, but this fish has nearly 30,000.
To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Good morning. I'm going to guess pufferfish.
Ooh, not a puffer fish.
Going with a stonefish.
Not a stonefish either.
I'm going with shark.
Not a shark.
Not a shark. All
Good
right.
guesses.
Yeah, please try again. 642-2190.
Humans have almost 10,000 taste buds, but this fish has nearly 30,000. What is it?
30,000.
And I'm pretty sure it's just a freshwater fish. That's your
I was going to
hint.
say, if it's in salt water, it's just constantly like, ew.
Ugh.
Ugh. That's
He's got high blood pressure.
Yeah. Hypertension. He's got.
Yeah.
To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
The catfish.
It is a catfish.
Hey, catfish.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Who do we have on the phone?
Jeremy Platt.
Jeremy Platt?
Jaron.
Jaron. Awesome. All right, man, my friend. You just won yourself a dessert or appetizer of your choice from Shuck Me. You can pick it up anytime you like here at the station. Thanks for playing.
Thank
Just
you.
like that. All right. It was a little
Easy
echoey.
enough,
Had to turn
right?
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do it around here.
That's how we do's it. All
Yeah.
right, so it's a catfish.
It's a catfish. Easy to learn.
Easy to learn. Yes.
Easy to win.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, wow.
So how's a catfish with that many taste buds just sitting in the mud all day?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would it have so many taste buds? And they're like the goats of the water, right? They eat anything.
Yeah. And then when you go, and then especially when you go,
That's why you use those kind of baits, like
stink.
what they call stink bait.
Yeah.
Because you put it in the water, they'll come from way
Right.
away.
But then they get to taste what you had for lunch when you noodle.
Yeah.
And you're like, ugh, that's a gross finger.
You ever been noodling?
No, I don't. I have not done that.
I would not try that.
Seems dangerous.
Yeah. Props to people who do though. I think it's really brave.
It is. It is. You're so brave.
You're so brave.
You're so brave.
I can't imagine putting my arm down there and letting something bite on it.
Yeah.
You know, I'd probably when I did it'd be an
Snapping
8-foot
turtle.
alligator.
Yeah.
Boa constrictor.
By the way,
anaconda.
speaking of alligators, thank you for bringing that up, Greg. Cold-blooded abandoned alligator rescue from Brooklyn Lake. It's no urban legend. An alligator was found in a chilly New York lake the last Sunday, far from the subtropical and tropical climates where such creatures thrive. The 4-foot reptile was pulled from Prospect Park Lake in Brooklyn. Wow. Yeah, and taken to the Bronx Zoo for medical treatment and rehabilitation. But that is pretty crazy. City officials said the gator appeared lethargic and possibly cold shocked.
Imagine.
Yeah. But it could have been like, the hero, because I'm pretty sure Prospect Park is not a place you really want to be at nighttime or anything like that. So imagine somebody's getting mugged and then an alligator comes out and takes the mugger,
Yeah.
Although Brooklyn is full of hipsters now, so I imagine hipster bought an alligator, think it was like, I got a pygmy alligator or something. It's they only grow this big, and then he realized it reaches 4 feet long, and he's like, I'm just going to release it into the lake in my backyard.
That would be into the wild. For them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in the park.
Yeah, we got to release them in the wild.
Wow.
Let's go to Prospect Park.
It's wild out there.
It's on 89th and 40th
That's
or
right.
something. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. Sightings like Sunday's help keep the urban legend alive, but experts throw cold water on the sewer theory. Alligators are not suited to no sewer. It's a frigid, toxic environment, and no, alligators do not live in the New York sewers.
I mean, I don't know if I necessarily believe that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I do believe. Giant mutant, crime-fighting, teenage mutant Ninja Turtles live in the sewer. all right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will say there is a newer version of that show on Netflix. It's great. I'm the perfect age for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I think it's actually a brilliant show when you break it down, because they were like, all right, what do kids like? Let's just throw it all together. I think the name Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was more for the parents than it was for the kids. Like, you're watching what? What are they naming these shows now? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Those are 4 things that really have nothing to do with each other.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes parents not want to watch it, too.
Exactly.
Which
Yeah.
makes it cool for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was Power Rangers. All right, I can get Power Rangers, Beetleborgs. Nah, I don't really know what that is.
Beetleborgs?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Beetleborgs is something.
I don't know what it is.
Pokemon.
Digimon.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z, sure.
Yeah.
But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's such a mouthful.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had the toys. I loved the show as a kid. I loved Bebop and Rocksteady. Master Splinter. Shredder was always cool. Come on, for any TMNT fans out there, they know what I'm talking about.
Whatever happened to the good old things like Bugs
That
Bunny?
is the good old. If you are 35 and under, 35 to 28, I would say that's the age range for that. You're nerding out with me right now on the radio. Like, yeah, I love that show. It was great. Patrick, were you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan? Oh, he shakes his head, says no.
I hated that show.
What?
I just
No, he doesn't like turtles.
I don't like action cartoons.
What did you watch? Barbie Ranch or whatever? Barbie's
So,
Ranch?
yeah.
Where Barbie is like, she's getting on a horse, but her clothes are way too nice to be on like a ranch.
That
on a
was
horse.
like my first video game on a PC. Was Barbie horse riding, but I liked all the Nickelodeon stuff, right?
Dexter's
Just like,
Lab.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Ren and Stimpy.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
All
Cat
that.
Dog.
Cat Dog. Love Cat Dog.
Cow and Heifer or whatever. Or Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that stuff.
Yep. Greg?
Hey, Arnold.
What-
Johnny
and
Bravo.
You watched as a kid Flipper. So what are you talking about? It's a crime-saving dolphin. It's not any more crazy than 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh,
Who love
It was
pizza?
actually a dolphin. It wasn't some made-up cartoonish
Turtles are real.
green turtle coming out of the sewer.
Yeah.
But
It was
hey,
real. It was real to me.
Hey, that's what, I don't. That doesn't bother me. I just
Yeah.
like, those old cartoons that are now being canceled because they're too violent.
Looney Tunes and stuff?
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
those.
Roadrunner. That
Yeah.
was the most
Woody
violent.
Woodpecker.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I love those things.
Yeah, yeah.
I love to watch them.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, they were.
They were still cool when we were kids too. So as we got, I think both. We got the ridiculous Mutant Ninja Turtles, but then we also Bugs Bunny came on after.
Yeah.
So
You know what I really got into in middle school was like, I don't remember what the channel was, but it was like the Jamie Foxx show, the Wayans Brothers show.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, stuff like that. I was really loved that.
Do you remember In Living Color?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That was a funny show.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I suppose we should take another break, and then we got an EAS test coming at you very
boy.
soon. Oh boy, let's
I don't
not
know
be.
if I can wait. Can you not do it now?
I can't do it right this second. Let's just not be Bobby Bones about it. All right, we'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen is your local good neighbor Chevy dealer with new and used vehicles available. The new cars are being delivered as fast as they come in, and Gentry Chevrolet would never charge over sticker price. Never. So if you're in the market for a new vehicle, let the friendly folks at Gentry Chevrolet help you order yours so you don't pay too much. Gentry Chevrolet is one of the best pre-owned inventories in the area, plus a great service department with windshield repair and replacement services, and they also have 2 quick lube style oil changing booths. Visit them at 1027 Highway 70 east of DeQueen, or check them out on the web at gentrychevyinc.com.
Miller Buoy Supply at 103 South Madden Street in Foreman is your premium livestock feed headquarters with products for show animals, animal health, farm and home chemicals, farm supply merchandise, hardware, fertilizers, lawn and garden, and more. Stock up now on buck forage oats, rice bran, deer corn, fall wildlife mix, and trophy rocks, as well as deer feeders. Miller Buoy Supply has everything you need to draw up that big buck this hunting season. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. That's Miller Buoy Supply in Foreman.
Are you ready for fiber to the home internet service? 4 States Fiber is in the process of building a network to reach every Southwest Arkansas Electric Cooperative member, bringing 1 gig fiber internet service to homes and businesses with unlimited data, free installation, and no contracts. From high school sports to the Hogs to the pros, stay in the action as you stream your team to victory. Visit 4statesfiber.com and click on Check Availability for more information. 4 States Fiber, internet service you can be happy about.
Applications are now being accepted for 1, 2, or 3-bedroom apartments in DeQueen, Horatio, and Locksburg at the Housing Authority of Sevier County, with offices at 304 South 13th Street in DeQueen. These apartments are available with income-based rent or flat rent. All applicants are screened and income limits apply. Central heat and air and a stove and refrigerator are furnished. Offering safe and affordable housing, it's the Housing Authority of Sevier County at 304 South 13th Street in DeQueen. Call 642-2960.
Fun and Learn Land Preschool and Daycare and Sevier County Developmental Center is located at 151 College Drive in DeQueen. Every classroom has a low child-to-staff ratio, which means your child will receive more one-on-one interaction with teachers. Every classroom has daily lesson plans and schedules that help prepare children for kindergarten. For more information on programs at Fun and Learn Land Preschool and Daycare and Sevier County Developmental Center, contact Betty Edwards at 584-3416 extension 2.
Weekends are for relaxing and taking a break from the world, and Tres Agaves in DeQueen invites you to relax and unwind with their new Sunday brunch menu. Try delectable Mexican brunch favorites, including a big breakfast burrito or a hearty agave toaster, and wash it all down with a crisp, cool mimosa, only on Sundays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make Sundays your favorite day of the week with Tres Agaves Mexican Restaurant, located at 140 Highway 71 North in DeQueen, now open for Sunday brunch.
Number 1 Country 92.1, Kdqn DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana. Required to send a weekly test message using the emergency alert system encoder. For the next 10 seconds, you may hear digital pulse tones indicating an EAS test is in progress. Remember, this is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have been notified in regard to weather or emergency-related information immediately through the emergency alert system. Number 1 Country 92.1 serves the southwest Arkansas, southeast Oklahoma, and northeast Texas areas. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
All right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1, after the most popular segment of the week. It's the EAS test. That means when we do the EAS test on a Wednesday, we are now officially in the downslope of the week. All right, that's the crescendo. That's the apex, and we have nowhere to go but down from here. Yeah.
No, it only gets better from here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, I think so.
Patrick, you had you were a big Dragon Ball Z fan as a kid.
Was.
Yeah. Don't let his stoic appearance fool you.
Dragon Ball Z GT.
Oh,
specifically, yes. I would. I remember getting off the school bus, racing home.
Mm-hmm.
There was just enough time to catch. I think it was like Blue's Clues or something.
Hated whatever was on before.
Hated it. Absolutely. It was right at the end of the baby programming, right to the 12-year-old kid programming. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
GT. Or no, I'm sorry. It was
Dragon
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Z GT.
Okay, Dragon Ball Z. That was mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right on that. I don't think GT was out at that time.
And I think I watched it for 5 years and still did not catch what was going on.
No.
Yeah.
Those shows are ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know. And I was a huge Power Rangers fan when I was a kid. Huge, big. And I had a box of toys, like a tub full of the Power Rangers toys. And I guess I begged my mom to be able to take them. This is while we were all still living in Arkansas. I begged my mom to be able to take them to my friend's house. And I guess, was at my friend's house, and his mom drove me home or whatever and didn't grab the box of toys back. And my mom was like, where is the hundreds of dollars of Power Rangers toys I've bought you? And yeah, I guess it was still at the house, so she went over there to try and get it, and the mother refused, said, no, it's not here.
Yeah. The part you're leaving out is these people lived in a motel.
Yeah.
So they used whatever they could get.
Yeah, exactly.
Including a box of your toys.
Yeah, my toys. So
that was Christmas.
I'm coming to that motel in Hot Springs. I'm going to knock on some doors. I'm getting my Power
Hopefully
Rangers
they're not
toys
still
back.
there.
I hope they are. They deserve to be. They deserve to be still living in that motel. If they stole
his Power Rangers.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
Well, awkward.
What are you reading on your phone, Greg?
I'm just waiting for you to get to something I know something about.
I'll say I had an awkward interaction with my wife last night. We don't
want to hear about that.
No, it's family friendly.
It happens to everybody.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. But we share a desktop computer.
You do?
Yeah, and anything about that?
No.
Okay.
You cleared your browsing history?
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's the problem. Is I didn't.
Yeah.
So she came up to me afterwards. She's like, I got to talk to you about something. I saw your Google search history, and you wrote in tips for coping. And she was like, "Is everything okay for coping?" Yes. And I was like, "Well, what are you talking about?" And she was like, "Well, I was on the computer and I saw the Google search and it says tips for coping." And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Well, I just want to make sure everything's all right. I know it's been tough. It's weird. We got a lot of things going on, stuff, and just make sure everything's all right." And I was like, "Yeah, it's just I'm not really good at coping." And she was like, "Well, everybody's got to figure out their own way to do it." And I was like, "No, there's really exact ways to do it.
There's a right way and a wrong
There's
way.
a right way and a wrong way."
Yeah.
And she was like, "I don't know. Everything's different." And I was like, "Are we talking about the same thing?" And she's like, "Yeah, your mental health is what I'm talking about." I'm talking about making baseboards sit flush with one another.
Yeah.
Through the use of I need to up my coping saw game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Instead of Googling how to cope, you can go to
betterhealth.com
or that, or you can go to Bailey Discount Building Supply, and they'll show you 10 tips for coping. Yeah. So
the key to key to coping is to find an old coping saw. They don't make them like they used to.
Right.
I'm just going to say. They knew a lot more about coping back in that.
Don't get the Ryobi coping saw.
Get one that your grandpa's grandpa had.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Antique store.
Right.
I have, I was looking at it, 6 or 7 coping saws. And I finally found the one.
Nice.
I finally found the one at an antique store. This is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good. My coping game is spot on.
There you go.
Yes.
So how did the mental health session go?
Yeah.
Well, she realized that I was an idiot, so didn't need it.
Yeah.
Because I go to Google and type how to cope.
Yeah.
Good tips for coping.
Well, listen here. You just need to take a mental health day from working from home.
I remember typing it. It was literally nothing but like better health ads, and it was hundreds of articles on how to deal with the crises in your life. I was like, I'm literally just looking for a couple of tips to help me get my baseboards to be flush with one another.
That is the crisis in my life.
That is
right
the
now.
crisis in my life, is that my walls aren't square, and I can't
Yeah.
just miter an inside 45-degree angle and expect baseboards to match one another.
How could you do
I
that?
know, yeah.
Absolutely.
What you do is you make them about a quarter of an inch too long, each one of them, and you just hammer them in together.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, me too.
I won't ask for your help, I guess.
But hey, amen.
Well, if you're needing help, mental health or otherwise, go to Bailey Discount Building Supply, 880 East Colin Ray Drive. They'll make you feel better. They got smiling faces and popcorn ready on the go, and then you're going to see the great prices. So if you're ever wondering, do I have a reason to live? Like that squirrel we saw outside just a second ago that was about to, fry on the power lines. I would advise.
He decided otherwise.
Yeah, he remembered Bailey Discount Building Supply. So there is a reason to live.
That's right.
Let's go.
And shout out to their intern, Carter. So his name, I don't really remember the interns' names, because they're not there very long. But Carter, I believe, he finally got on the Facebook page. He's been there just long enough to be recognized on Bailey Discount Building Supplies Facebook page.
28 years.
28 years as an intern. Yeah.
And he's finally learned to make the popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
He knows how to bag it, too.
Yeah.
And he is such a great popcorn maker.
Yeah, got anything else to say about him?
Yeah. He delivers it sometimes, too.
He stays in the back office, which is just great for morale.
Yeah, for sure.
He's only there half the time.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
But hey, Quinn, Katie, they'll take care of you. If you got a question, go up the stairs.
Yep.
You see Carter's office to the left, go to the
go
right.
to the right.
See Cheryl.
Keep walking.
Yeah, see Cheryl. That's where you get your questions answered.
Yeah.
If you need to order something, she's going to find it. She'll order it for you.
Yeah.
Get it to you, tell you when it's there. It's all good. But I mean, they've got everything there.
Yeah.
They've got everything you can need.
Couldn't be any easier.
Jen was talking the other day about drawer pulls.
Yep.
She was looking for drawer pulls, and she found them there at Bailey's.
Absolutely. Yeah. So go there today, 880 East Colin Ray Drive here in DeQueen, or go to their Facebook page to see their employee spotlights as well as many of other things. Bailey Discount DQ on Facebook.
It's funny here you talking about drawer pulls. You were just talking about pulling up your drawers.
That's true.
I know. That's true. Yeah, that was at McDonald's though. That wasn't.
I can't believe people are still doing that. I thought that was kind of old.
How about the counterfeit bills that have been handing around? I'm seeing that all over my Facebook. Yeah,
they had a picture of the dude.
They did. They did. Now I understand we got to find him. But, I don't know.
He'd be gone.
Yeah, he'd be gone. Listen, I've known a person to hand out, and this is not true. I believe this man probably did it on purpose. But I have known a person to hand out a counterfeit bill without knowing it was counterfeit.
Oh, yeah. I got one from a bank one time.
Yeah.
It was, I had literally, I think it was like my first paycheck when I moved to Arkansas. I went and, won't say which bank. Is not one here in DeQueen, but went there, got my check cashed, and then I went to go put some gas. And I remember the service attendant, who was a very good friend of my family. I gave him a $10 bill because back then $10 could still give you a lot of gas.
Yeah.
Drove away, and I looked in a rearview mirror and I saw him. He was like kind of putting that, how you do. You put the $10, you put the bill up in the air, kind of catch the light off of it, see if it's any good. A couple days later, I get a call from an investigator with the sheriff's office saying, we need you to come up here. And I go up there, and they're like, where'd you get that bill from? And I thought, man, I just got it from the bank. And then follow the video trail and everything, and sure enough, I was scot-free.
Exactly. Well, on Facebook, it's between two different businesses, two different $100 bills that have the same number. That's no coincidence, I'm sure. But also, take it easy on the sometimes on have you ever seen counterfeit money or had it folded into money you already had or something like that?
I have never had any counterfeit money, but I've seen it.
Yeah. It could be an easy one to mix in. So this is America. Innocent till proven
Mistakes
guilty.
happen.
Yeah.
Yep. And you're
But
innocent till proven guilty.
That said, I think he did it.
Oh, yeah.
That said, it's two different businesses, the same $100 bill.
Well, you take a $100 bill and you buy a pack of gum.
Yeah.
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 And get the change.
100%.
Yeah. And you do that. Then you do that at two different places. You're
Yep.
probably trying to.
Thanks, Saul
100%.
Goodman.
Yeah, that's right.
Any other money laundering tips that you can share?
That's my favorite Saul Goodman quote is when he's talking to Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah.
And he's trying to convince him to launder your money. And he's like, what does the government see? You know, when they see like a young kid, no job, all of a sudden spending all kinds of thousands of dollars, living the life in a new car and a new house and this and that. What are they going to think you are?
They see a drug dealer.
No, worse. 100 times worse. You're a tax cheat.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Al Capone. That's what they got him on.
Yeah.
It wasn't racketeering.
Yeah.
It wasn't for running a massive criminal organization.
Yeah.
It was for tax evasion.
That's right. The IRS got him.
The IRS got him.
So if he had been paying his taxes, all good.
Fine. That's right.
And what I mean, there's like 80,000 more IRS agents right now than there were just a couple of years ago, and some of them have guns.
That's right. That's right. Like, are they? Yeah, ooh, that's a little scary. I don't know.
That's a good
IRS.
thing. You know, we needed more jobs in the country.
Yeah,
Thanks, Biden. That's part of your jobs program.
Yeah.
Flesh out the IRS a little bit more.
Yeah, let's close down all this stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to create a lot of IRS.
You know what would be better if the IRS had guns?
Yeah.
Guns. That would really help. Lots of guns.
They've always had guns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, certain of them.
Yeah.
What a dark entity as well. Like, it's always like, call the IRS. What? I feel like it's it's just going to be like a red phone ringing in a room that nobody's in.
They don't answer it.
I bet they don't.
It's a guy whose last job was head of the KGB.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello,
this is the IRS.
To the IRS's credit, I did have to call them one time, and it was like the most awesome experience. I called and they're like, your waiting time is going to be 2 hours. And it was like 10 minutes later, somebody answered. So that was great. I love set your expectations low.
Yeah. Then you're the hero.
And then you're the hero.
yeah.
Yeah. That's people got to stop setting high expectations.
Yeah.
Set your low expectations. 10 minutes later, they call like, yes, this is IRS agent, blah, 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 blah. I describe, so what I'd done is the first time I ever used an online tax service is I owed money and I paid it, but I didn't file my taxes. I didn't realize there was another button,
one
I
button.
had to press.
Yeah.
So I talked to this guy and I explained to him what happened. He's like, brrr, clicks in my name. He's like, yeah, I see where we've had your money floating around for like a year now. We've never had this happen before, where somebody paid their taxes but didn't file them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like usually people file them and never pay them.
Right.
Right. And he was like, this is fantastic. I'll fix you up right now.
Yeah.
But did it, pressed a couple of buttons, and he was like, have a great day, sir. He answered like it was a worst day of his life when I told him what my problem was. He's like, he all of a sudden he acted like it was the best day of his life. Yeah.
I have heard people like complain, like the IRS doesn't call me when they owe me money. Well, clearly not. They'll aggressively hunt you down if you owe them money, but when they have your money, they're like, oh, do we? Oh, I'm sorry. They like pull it out of their wallet. Here it is. What are we doing with that in my wallet? Wallet.
I got mine yesterday.
Yeah.
Excited. First one with a baby on it.
Man,
it's great.
I got a free value meal coupon from the IRS, dude. It's just ridiculous.
No car wash
No
token.
car wash
Yeah.
token. No, that's all I got. I am the downtrodden upon.
Hey, at least you didn't have to pay.
That is true. I'm happy about that. I just remember when I didn't work. When I didn't have a job, I got
more money
amounts
back.
of money.
Yeah. Great how that happens.
Yeah. All right. We got to get out of here. It's been a good Wednesday. Excited to do it tomorrow. We got more Hot Springs Boat Tackle and RV Show tickets to give away. So excited to do that.
It's going to be
My
a huge
friends,
day tomorrow.
Huge. Absolutely. Your heads will spin. So keep listening. Same time tomorrow, 6 a.m. It's the Morning Brew for Jen and Greg and Patrick. I'm Tyler. This has been the Brew Crew for today. God bless you. Have a great Wednesday.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.